I was talking to one of my
I got a butterfly
coworkers.
knife within hand's reach right now.
Why a butterfly knife? Isn't that
Well,
like
it's
the
not.
worst knife to have?
No, I'm pretty good with them.
What do you can do? Shock an arm real quick? Holy shit!
Just whip it out and then you lock it in place, and then it's just a straight dagger.
Yeah, but you have to do the whole like.
Flipping it open takes 2 seconds. It's faster than drawing a knife out of a sheath.
Why? Whatever happened to just? Because what do I got? I got a.
I can do the flip super fast.
I guess technically I have a knife within a less than an arm's reach. It is a San Antonio Police Department knife, and it
Bushcraft knife.
is a Premier Knives. That's what it says. It has a little thing that you switch out.
It's Premier. It's the #1 knife used in San Antonio.
Maybe by the police department. I don't know. All I
I was just
know
making a joke.
is, oh, all I know is it has like maybe a seatbelt cutter, a thing that's
Yeah.
assumed to bust out windows. Let me see if I can just find it. I'm pretty sure you can get these anywhere. It just has the. I got it from Nicole's uncle.
I've also got a karambit that's yeah, right.
I don't know what the hell that is.
It's the knife that there's the ring around your pointer finger and then it comes out the bottom of your hand like a
Oh,
claw. Yep.
don't you have that pulled it towards you though?
No. It's a punch dagger. It's meant to be used with your fist. So you can punch with it. Cut.
Oh, yeah. I know what you're talking about.
You ever seen the movie The Raid?
I played Diablo 3. The Raid. Sounds familiar, but I don't think so.
It's like a famous martial arts movie. I think it's Filipino? Thai.
I've seen Ip Man.
Good, but not the same.
It's close enough.
Different type of fighting.
Okay, yeah, this is just a folding knife.
What? Yours?
Yeah. Nothing special.
I also have a dagger the size of my forearm, and I have a Scottish dirk, which is bigger than my forearm.
Okay. You know, I think if I had to have a weapon like that in my house, I think I would want to go Morningstar.
Well, the reason I have the Scottish dirk is it's one of my favorite just historical knives, but it's also great for just like a camping knife. Like you can use it to chop kindling and like cut down bushes and stuff.
Yeah, but
it's like a mini machete.
Bear with it.
Oh, you can totally kill.
I'm pretty sure you can kill a bear with a Morningstar.
Yeah, but you'd have to be lucky with the Morningstar. The knife is more useful than the Morningstar. Like, think about it. There's funny thing. A knife small enough that you can keep it close to you, so if the bear gets on top, you can just start stabbing upward into it. If it tackles you and you got a Morningstar, you can't swing the Morningstar with any force anymore. Now you're just on the ground with a heavy lump of metal while a bear eats you. At least with the knife, you can stab in his mouth and make him think twice about eating you.
What do you think about doing home protection with a halberd? Can you imagine breaking into someone's house and they just fucking whip around the corner with a halberd?
Honestly, it'd be badass, but I would recommend a shotgun, probably.
Dude,
shotgun.
Well, yeah, of course, but if I had to do hand to hand, part of me would want to bring, or not, I guess it's not hand to hand, but melee weapon. Part of me would want to whip out a halberd or a.
No, not in a house, because it's too long. You got to think about like corners, right? So that is something you want to be in an enclosed space. I think a short sword or knife is your way to go.
Short sword.
And when I say short sword, I'm talking like my Scottish dirk would be classified as a short sword, where it's like the blade length is my forearm. Still short, but it's still a little too big to be a knife.
In all fairness, you could half sword something, so you could go with like a great sword or a claymore, I suppose.
And maybe just like half sword a short staff, like a short spear, like a javelin almost. That would be good. I would be okay with that.
In the Gangs of New York, what did was it the Butcher?
Bill the Butcher? He, used a long knife and a cleaver.
Was it okay? What did the other guy use?
He used a great club. Well, he used technically what's called a shillelagh.
Chalet.
It's an Irish beating stick. It's literally just a big stick with a lump on the end. Sometimes they attach like a rock, or they'll like coat it in tar.
Irish beating stick is a thing.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
It's because
it kind of looks like a cane.
Yeah, England. Well, the reason was England like disarmed them, and so they're like, "Well, fine. If I can't have me sword, I'll beat the fuck out of you with me stick."
In all fairness, a mace is better to bring in than a sword.
Well, it's easy. Like,
no, because you can easily stop swords if you have like chainmail. If you had enough padded cloth.
Yes, if we're talking armored, yeah, club's gonna just be more useful because like impact damage. But then it comes down to best weapon, axe. We're talking about that like halberd. Halberds are just long axe. It's just a spear axe. That's all a halberd is. It's an axe.
Yeah, because
you can
get that. You can get that impact.
I call them can openers, which is kind of what they're referred to as by medievalists. Like, a morning star would be a can opener. Because, like, yeah, I'll just hit you with this lump of iron that has spikes on it. Those spikes will break through. There's enough force to bust through it.
I think even then, though, because I believe rich knights used to rock around with is it Gapson?
Oh, you'd have a gambeson underneath. Yeah, like a wool
or gambeson.
And then
you'd have chainmail, then plate. Yeah, but then you'd have the chainmail, then you'd have the plate. And so I think more knights
the thing is, though,
died of heat stroke than they actually did of like legit combat.
Yeah, like heat stroke, but then like a mace or an axe, you didn't actually have to break through it. All you needed to do was hit him in the head enough.
Yeah,
a quarterstaff can generate enough force to like.
Well, most of the time, what would happen is
you would
stun them. You would stun them and use what's that knife? I guess any dagger would work, but
at the time they had.
I think it's the armor one, right? Armor.
Well, they had one specifically that was a tri-tip dagger, and it didn't have a blade; it just had a point, and it was called a. Oh shit! Why can't I think of the name of it?
This one was mainly meant for squeezing in between armor.
Yeah, it's an armor breaker. It's literally.
Oh yeah. That's what it is. Yeah, you're right.
Let me see the name of it. Rondel. It's called a rondel. RONDEL.
Is it rondel?
Yep, rondel daggers were the ones used for punching through chainmail. Rondel daggers are.
That's it. You're right.
That's my favorite dagger.
Yeah, because you would try to worm your way through the armpit to hit the heart. I remember that.
Some of them had no blades. They were just an ice pick, like literally a point and a round piece of metal. Like a leverer's.
But you usually want something to stop your hand so it doesn't slip. But I guess you're already wearing probably a gauntlet of some sort, so
the handles themselves would have a rounded edge for where your hand would fit perfectly, so it would keep your hand in place, and you just punch it in. Yeah, rondels were used in the grappling portion of it, and swords you could half sword and punch them into the. And a lot of times people would use swords; they would half sword and then just use the pommel and beat the armored knight's face with the pommel.
Oh yeah.
Because you're armored, but I can still beat your face in with this heavy pommel.
I think at the end of the day, though, they fought like for probably 5 minutes, and we're like, all right, this person won. I guess we're done. Because at the end of the day, killing a knight's a pain in the ass. Stunning
but it happened. The Battle of Agincourt is like the most famous, where a bunch of unarmored people beat a bunch of armored people.
Yeah, but at the end of the day. But did they? How many did they take hostage?
Well, they took a few hostage, but that at the time was like a fuck you to France.
Okay.
And the thing was, they used a trick where they pretty much knew it was going to be all muddy, and they tricked the knights to come in at a full charge, and then all their guys stayed in the woods where archers just rained arrows down, and then they just ran in afterwards with small weapons and light armor, just started picking off knights that couldn't stand in the heavy mud. Their armor
Yeah,
was their tomb.
yeah. Most of the time, chainmail pretty much got it done.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, you could get away with chainmail and be fine.
Realistically, a gambeson and chainmail is pretty heavily armored.
Yeah, especially back then. I mean, I think most arrows couldn't. If you had some decent chainmail,
If it was an
had a
English
tough time.
longbow is going to punch through that no problem. That's like a 200 draw bow.
Yeah, but that takes a lot of fucking skill to pull that fucker back.
It does, but it was you were legally obligated at the age of like 10 to start shooting by the state.
Oh, were you?
Mm-hmm. At a certain age, you were legally conscripted to start practicing archery.
Yeah, because didn't the French used to cut off? Didn't the French used to cut off their
your pointer and middle finger? The middle finger was the most important, and so we would raise the middle finger. But also, there's another thing that's fun about that. Raising your middle finger didn't mean fuck you, it means I'm going to fuck you.
Well, I thought that it meant like, fuck you guys, we have our fingers.
I'm saying as another meaning, though, before that,
yeah,
people would raise their middle fingers to be like, I'm gonna fuck you. Not like fuck you, but I'm going to fuck you.
Yeah, nothing sounds horrible like having to go into fucking arrow fire.
Not my favorite day.
Dude, you know who had it the worst? I still believe this. It wasn't fucking medieval times. It was fucking World War One, because that's when people
100%.
That's when people, like, there was that huge jump, right? You're like, okay, let's charge him, and then a fucking Gatling gun.
A-okay at the time too during World War One. People were testing
right.
shit out. They were like mustard gas was just
mustard? Yeah,
mustard gas. Yeah.
But yeah, the machine gun, because I believe there was talks of like soldiers being like, oh yeah, we just went over the trenches, and because they grew up hearing about like the Spanish War and I think there was a couple I can't remember all of them. And then all of a sudden it's like, all right, we're doing a charge over the trench, and it's like just get fucking mowed down.
Oh yeah. And like not only that, cave-ins would happen in the trenches, so people get buried alive and die. People were getting eaten alive by rats. Some people's were getting such bad infections they were dying because it was so wet. Like, you were just getting killed by the conditions. Not only
what
that.
What was that called? Gangrene? No, trench foot. Trench foot. I forget what it is, though.
Yeah, it was gangrene, I think.
Yeah, I think I think that in general, just across all wars, that's pretty much
World War
just a thing.
Probably had the worst.
World War One, World War Two still, because I remember
Vietnam was pretty bad too with like the Agent Orange stuff.
Yeah, and also keeping your fucking weapon clean during dry during the Vietnam War was pretty tough. But
yeah, I don't know enough about, I would say guns to know like what guns are good for that kind of stuff. I feel like the AK is the way to go.
Apparently the AK,
it's unbreakable. I've seen people drop those things in mud. I want one.
No, I saw a review on it, right, and like a history of it. And the AK is made so shittily that it's good, you know, but its accuracy fucking
it's so
sucks.
Mass-produced, it's perfect.
No, like it's so sloppily engineered that, because it's so sloppy that if stuff gets broken or bent or anything like that, it can still slide properly. It doesn't. I mean, I'm sure that you've seen probably what is it, God of War? No, not God of War. Warlord. No, the one with Nicolas Cage.
Oh, Lords of War. I love that movie. It's actually one of his better movies too.
Yeah, he kind of hits the nail on the head when they talk about the AK. It's just a rock. It's a reliable weapon, although a shitty weapon, right?
Yeah. Well, I don't know about if it's shitty or not. I'm not as well versed in guns.
When it comes to accuracy, like it's not known for its high accuracy. There's a little bit of slop to it, apparently.
I mean, I like the way AKs look. I like that they're unbreakable. They're as my friend would say, grunt proof.
Yeah, my one of my coworkers actually sent me a picture he bought. Since you're still not allowed to have AKs or something, you can like get an American AK. It's a very weird thing. So it has all the parts of an AK, but it's technically American.
I think you can get AKs. Pretty sure
Huh?
Brian has an AK.
Yeah, but I don't think it can be like a Russian-made one or something like that. But there is a chance that Brian just somehow has it, once it's here. I don't know if once it's here, it's here.
Mm.
And I don't know how far
They're
his
only
family
banned in
goes the
California.
military. I think there's import laws on AKs because I know that it's not easy to get AK.
I just looked up if AKs are banned in America, and they're not.
Well, I'm not saying they're banned. I'm talking about import.
Hold on, I need to get to the bottom of this.
I'm talking a Russian AK. Okay, so this says nope. Original Russian-made AKs made by Kala, blah blah blah, were banned from
Kalashnikov?
importation. Yeah,
Yeah,
Kalash.
Atmov Kalashnikov is why it's called the AK. That's his name.
There you go.
Yeah, it's kind of like the whole thing me and Brian were talking about, where people are so dumb that they think AR means assault rifle, when it literally stands for the company name Armalite.
Doesn't it? I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Well, I knew that it didn't mean assault rifle, but I didn't really care enough to know. I should say look it up. So I don't think you can buy the Russian version of AK. You have to buy a different brand, I guess you would say. You can't buy Heinz. You have to buy Hunts.
Oh, that's because the original AK is fully auto. That's why.
Okay, yeah, that makes sense.
That's literally. It's not that the AK is not legal. It's that fully auto AKs are illegal, and an actual AK will be. A Kalashnikov is always automatic.
Which is really shitty.
Unlike an AR, the reason people love AR so much is because they're one of the most customizable. You just start slapping shit onto them.
They're pretty easy to do burst, I think, if I remember correctly. I don't know. I haven't gone shooting, so.
I mean, they're a pretty low-powered rifle.
Yeah, I think their caliber is really low, isn't it?
Yeah,
it's not a 9mm. What the hell is it? I forget their bullet sizes.
If we had Brian here, he could tell us off the top of his head.
Yeah, probably. It's not a. There's no way it's a 22. Hold on.
Oh, it's 45 or 223 Remington.
Is it a 45?
223. That's not that big.
Yeah. Okay. 223. That makes sense.
It's like a hunting. It's hunting rounds, like a Remington rifle.
Dude, everyone thinks that an AR is like going to combat type weapon.
No, my 30-06 could put a hole in a door, like a big old steel door, because that's meant to take down animals the size of grizzly bears. A man is much smaller than a grizzly bear.
Man is a myth.
My favorite, what was it? What did Biden say recently? That you could blow someone's lungs out with a 9mm. I recently saw someone do ballistics. That'd be amazing, because I saw someone do ballistics with an elephant gun, and even that didn't blow pieces of a body part out. An elephant gun is, surprise, meant to kill elephants. And that
I thought you can have some pretty bad. Is it called blowout? I forget the name of it. Is that what it's called when the because you don't want?
You mean like an exit wound?
Yeah.
You mean stopping?
Because if you ever. Well, no. I'm talking when it comes out. Because when it goes in,
Yeah, I mean
It's a nice smooth bullet, and then when it comes out, it's like, you know.
Yeah, that all depends on how much force is coming through. And so like
Right. So you would think an elephant rifle could like
it'll
blow the
make
shit out
it'll
of
like blow some of it back out, but you gotta also remember humans are very
durable.
not even that. We're what's the word? We're not super solid.
Oh yeah.
So like when a bullet goes in, it's not gonna like there's not as much resistance as say like sheetrock. So the blowout, it's gonna slow down before it comes out. And the other thing too is it's gonna get redirected inside the body, and when it comes out, it depends on the angle where it's coming out, how big the caliber, how many pieces of the bullet are still intact. Because say it hits a piece of bone, it might cause that to shrapnel out.
Yeah, isn't it better to be shot by a higher caliber thing? Because if you get hit by a 9mm, it has the chance to bounce all over the place.
They all suck. Honestly, I think
I would rather not get
the
shot.
smaller caliber though has a less chance of killing you. I mean, have you ever seen shooting breakdowns on Donut's channel?
I have.
Okay, some people get shot 12
crazy.
fucking times and they're still going. Getting shot is not an off button unless you hit the off button, which is the head or the heart.
Even the heart you can go for a little bit.
The head is the surefire off button.
I saw a video, I can't remember what it's from, of people saying, hey, you should use, it's just a knife, you should use non-lethal stuff.
Knives are so fucking dangerous.
Yeah, so the video that I saw, God, why did I watch it? I don't know. I think it was someone's argument to the taser and then the grappling. Basically, the guy...
Someone had a knife and I know how to grapple. I still want to pull a gun on him.
Well, what ended up happening is they got the knife, he grappled, and then the guy got up. He saw that he was bleeding a little bit, and that was it. He collapsed. Like, he was dead.
I saw one that
because he
Donut
got
broke down.
cut in an artery.
Yeah, I saw one where some dude walked over bigger than the guy with the knife. The dude with the knife swings once, nicks his carotid artery in his neck. After 10 seconds, the guy goes down. He's unconscious. A few minutes later, he was gone. That's it. Yeah. That's how quick just a nick from a knife can be.
Well, it's also crazy when people get in fist fights, they don't realize that people die from those. All it takes is one nice hit and that's it.
So many people are like, oh, could you beat me up? It's like, I don't ever want to get in a real fight. Never.
If I get in a real fight, then you need to come to like terms with like someone might end up dead unintentionally.
Yeah. And if I'm in a real fight, I'm gonna hurt the person.
Well, you're probably better off than me. Cause...
Well, I'm saying like if someone tried to hurt me or mine, and I got into a position where I could hurt them, I'm going to leave them permanently hurt. I'm not kidding. Like I'm going to mangle their arm in a way that they'll never use it again. Because at that point, they have exited the social construct of like what it means to be nice and live in a society. They've exited that social construct, and now they get the consequence of losing the usage of their arm. I'm going to spiral fracture it as worst, like the worst way I possibly can, and then be like, well, I had no choice.
I don't fucking know, man.
Look, I'm just saying, if someone tried to hurt me or mine, that's all I'm saying. And I had the opportunity. Maybe that's too much, but I'm just saying, if you tried to kill me or mine, I'm going to hurt you.
I thought there was like one of them rules that you can't use excessive force. Like once they're incapacitated, you can't take it to the next level.
Are you talking about that like made up thing that people talk about where it's like, oh, you know martial arts, so your hands are considered a deadly weapon? Because that's not real.
Not necessarily. I'm talking... No. I'm talking more along like once the person... Kind of like boxing, right? Once the guy's not a threat anymore.
Oh, I'm talking street fight. I'm not talking like...
No, I know what you're talking, but I think it kind of still applies, doesn't it? Because
I mean, can they prove
Like
it?
for example, well,
Can they prove that I did it after the fact, or no? I'm saying, can they prove it after the fact, or that it happened during?
I don't know.
That's what I'm saying.
I
I'm
mean,
saying
there's so
like
much
I
adrenaline.
would. That's what I'm saying. I would do it. I would just do it in the middle of the fight. Now,
Wait, oh, you're
I
streaming.
never. What?
You're
Yeah,
streaming.
we've
What'd
been
you call
streaming.
this stream?
Your dad's
Rising played by your dads.
Yeah.
What does that even mean?
We're their dads now.
You've been streaming 25 fucking minutes.
Yeah, whatever. Everything we've been saying, it's good content.
Oh my god.
No one's been watching, so it's okay.
TOS.
What? We're talking about
TOS.
guns?
I don't know anymore. I don't know how shit works.
Donut streams, therefore, guns okay.
Oh, that's true. Dude,
Donut talks
okay.
about guns all the time. He plays guns. He plays games with guns.
Well, yeah, I know that you can do that.
It's Tarkov.
I mean,
Look,
Tarky.
my stream is a safe place for people who like guns.
People who like guns.
This
being
is a
shot
gun
by
safe
guns.
space. This is a safe space for
Guns.
gun people. If you're pro gun, that's it.
That's it.
This stream's for people who are pro gun, and that's it. Anything else, get the fuck out. We talk about guns and gun related facts.
Man, guns are
Guns
such
go
an
bang.
Guns are such an interesting concept if you think about it.
Oh yeah, I mean it's just someone
'Cause
took
the
the
idea
sling.
the idea of needing one to protect yourself from other people is kind of interesting to think about.
It's the inevitability. Think about it this way, like
You know?
no. Think about it this way, like in any like fantasy thing, right? It's people with magic or people with some sort of super abilities. There's always going to be someone else that tries to close the gap with technology or another skill, right? Batman,
Yeah.
right? Batman's a dude, but he has the intelligence and the gadgets to make him go toe to toe with someone like Superman or someone like Wonder Woman, right?
I think the Superman thing is a bit of a stretch, though, to be honest.
Look, you shoot him with a fucking kryptonite
He
bullet.
can
but
literally
he's not-
go back in time.
Not if he's got a kryptonite bullet in him.
That's true.
If he doesn't know where the bullet's coming from, it's too late. But just humor me, right?
Okay, yeah.
Like
we go.
he creates like he jumps the gap where like a normal person, Superman, make their body explode. Batman,
Makes their body explode.
yeah, if he could just punch them and they'll explode into like mist. That's how that would work. I mean, he creates
Has
so
he
much
done
kinetic. No, I'm just saying he could create so much kinetic energy with just a single punch that he could turn
Is
people
he
into
Dr.
just like.
Manhattan?
I'm talking about. Think about it.
No, I know,
Theoretically,
I
like
know.
if he can
Dude,
go
he
so
punch
fast,
asteroids, I know.
yeah, if he can go so fast that he can change time, just him running into someone with that much kinetic force, they would just they just pop
Yeah,
like a
that's
balloon.
true.
But so Batman closes the gap using that. In the same way, throughout history, you needed to like have money and skill to like be able to defend yourself because you needed to know how to use a weapon. You also needed to be genetically just gifted in a lot of
Yeah.
ways. And bigger, stronger, you're probably going to win most martial combats. Now,
True.
you add a ranged weapon. But even then, using a sling took an immense amount of skill, and it wasn't always lethal. Using a bow took an incredible amount of skill and strength. Crossbow was finally the moment when they were like, fuck yeah, I'm an idiot and I can use this fucking thing. You just point and go, BAM! Hell yeah! Not only that,
Yeah, rich person item.
Huh?
Rich person item, yeah.
rich person item, but after a while it became more accessible for people to have, and then guns showed up. Guns and crossbows kind of like, and then guns just phased out. But it's like, it was that inevitable step to give power to like the every person. Guns are like Eldritch Blast for everybody.
Okay.
Everybody now has Magic Missile,
Magic Missile.
and all these libs are trying to ban it.
What is it? Lightning bolt. Lightning bolt.
Mm-hmm. Look, I want to shoot my lightning bolts out of my hand spell cannon.
Yeah, man, I don't know what you do about guns these days.
How are you gonna take out a vampire? I'm not gonna stake one in the heart. Things are fast and strong. I'm gonna shoot it with wooden bullets.
With my pistol.
That's a
Nice
question.
silver bullet.
That's a real question. Could
What's the
you
question?
make bullets and just carve little crosses into them?
That's what they did in Constantine.
Or, but
Or wait,
Constantine's
was it
not a.
Constantine?
It's probably Constantine. They used UV light bullets and.
Oh, it was Blade. That's what it was. They did it in Blade.
Was that Blade?
Did they?
I thought they had wooden
Pretty
bullets
sure,
in
didn't
Blade. No, they had stake bullets in Blade, I thought. And light bullets, which was also used in
It must have been
Underworld.
Constantine then, because they put the
It was
pentagram
probably
on it, I believe.
Constantine. Because
Which was
Constantine
is one of
did
my
some weird
favorite
shit.
movies.
It did some
except
weird
for
shit,
Shia
but-
LaBeouf.
hey, I like me some Shia. And he dies in that movie.
Oh
I thought
my
you'd like
god,
that.
no you don't.
Well, I like
Okay,
me some LaBeouf.
Wait, did he die?
Yeah.
Bro, spoilers.
Bro, that movie's been out for way too long. And it's not even like a movie that people are like, man, you seen Constantine yet? That is classic film for like... What was it? Was that Marvel? No,
Wait,
it's DC.
It was 2005? There's no
That's
way.
DC. Constantine's DC, right?
I think it's Marvel.
Or it's Dark Horse. Hold on, we gotta look this up. This is important for the stream. We haven't started the game
It's,
yet, but we will.
Oh, you're right, it was DC. Oh wait,
Yeah.
its alternative print is Vertigo. I don't know what that means.
I just want to know who their parent company was, Marvel or DC.
It's DC.
Well, that just goes to show why you should watch some of the Constantine animateds. They're really good.
I didn't even know they
makes-
existed.
DC makes the best animated, Marvel makes better live action.
Dude, that is what is so fucking weird. DC, I don't know, because you got Batman the animated series, right?
You've got Batman
Who
Beyond, which is fucking...
Yeah.
And you've also got the new Harley show, which is really good.
Is it?
I liked it. I watched the first few episodes. I loved it.
I haven't tried it. Dude, okay, so back in the 90s, God, I'm dating myself on this. Back
Dude,
in the
90s are the best time.
90s,
We should start a show just called 90s Nostalgia, like something 90s related. We just played 90s video games. But go ahead. Back in the 90s.
what is that, like Spyro and Pokemon?
Yeah, dude. Final Fantasy 9.
I don't like Final Fantasy, not gonna lie.
9 is so good, though.
Okay. The fuck was he even talking about?
Back in the 90s.
Oh yeah. Okay, so back in Batman animated series, you had Harley Quinn, but she wasn't really a thing. I would say that she
It was
didn't
like
start
Harley's-
becoming.
Well, she was the thing in the comics. That was probably when she
Yeah,
became
but, like,
more
I
of
would
a
say-
household name, was because of that show.
I would say DC 52 sexualized the shit out of her, which made her blow up. And then
I was
going to
say any type of DC drawing of
And-
women and men were just always like super tight fitting because they hated drawing clothes.
well, yeah, that too. But
That's
at the
literally
same
why
time,
superheroes wear unitards. Lazy drawing.
Okay, the Arkham Knight thing, those also blew her up because she was huge in those. And I mean, dude,
Yeah.
don't get me wrong, I'm a degenerate as much as everybody. I mean,
Oh, I love Harley.
I like Harley, dude. Okay, I'm not gonna lie. Nicole knows this. Everyone knows this. Ivy, man, I would take the hit if she poisoned the shit on me. I'm fine with it. You know. I
That's
would
fair.
definitely be fine with dying from Ivy.
That's your your super villain crush.
Yeah, dude. Yeah, fucking Poison Ivy, man. She'd be like, it's kind of like that. You know, that superhero villain that's made of ice, right? That's super hot, and you're like, probably couldn't have sex with her, but I might try, even though I'd be frozen to death.
Yeah.
That's Poison Ivy for
Mhm.
me. I'd be like, I'll die, but I think it's worth it.
A lot of people took that chance with Rouge or Rogue.
Dude, I know, right?
They're
Do
like,
you think you'd probably be okay with just a condom, right?
that's what I was thinking, right? Because you're not technically touching her anymore. But you can't. But you can't you have to you can't let your thighs clap them cheeks though either.
No. Okay, so I got it. A condom and some stretch wrap. That's all you need, baby.
Yeah, baby. No, all you need, since clothes seem to do it, like a glove, just get one of those zoot suits where you're just covered in one color, and then a condom. Just let it out. Boom. We solved her problem.
We solved her problem. Another alternative is a latex suit.
That too. Look, we just solved the problem with Rogue not being able to fuck.
Yeah.
Cover her.
Being an angsty teen. Or is she a teen or is she in her 20s? I don't know what the fuck she
In the
is.
comics, she's in her 20s. They just made it in the show or the movies. They made her younger. She was much older. She sleeps with Logan and like a bunch of the, and then I forgot who she ends up.
I thought it's the Cyclops guy.
No, in the comics, I think she sleeps with like everybody at some point in different like iterations. Well, I'm saying like Jean sleeps with a bunch of people. Like everybody just starts sleeping a fucking around. Like if you go to different like timelines, they like different like comic runners like to set it up. Like no, I ship them differently because I like this lady with this man.
Dude, okay. I'm not gonna lie. I'm that toxic fan that ships everything. I guarantee you, if I was to watch a fast food commercial that had like a hot dog and a hamburger, I'm like, those guys should get together. I think it'd be a good thing to have.
I have no problem with that. If anybody has like headcanon where they just like to have different characters together, I think that's fine. Because guess what? It's all fucking fantasy. No one gives a shit. It's like when people die on like I've seen people die on hills where they're like, this character needs to be this sexuality. It's like they can be in your head. Who the fuck cares? Why do you care so much that the world needs to
this sexuality?
Like people are like, they were written this kind of way, and the first time I saw them, this kind of thing, so it's canon. And it's like, no one cares what the canon is because you can make up a new fucking canon, and no one will stop you because it's all fucking fantasy.
Fan fiction, baby.
It's all fantasy. None of it's real. It's like what they say at the beginning of whose line is it anyway? It's all made up, and the points don't matter.
Yeah, but everyone's like, oh,
like if
man,
I drew,
I hate shippers. I'm like,
fuck 'em.
Dude, you fucking hate me. Because, like I said, dude, what's one that, you know, obviously you have the classic one that I think everybody did, like Teen Titans, the early 2000s one.
Yeah, everyone ships Raven and Beast Boy.
You did Raven and Beast Boy?
No, I'm saying that's what everyone did, but I shipped Robin and Raven. Because they were both broody, moody teens. And then Beast Boy and Starfire are so happy. But I'm saying that they'd be so perfect together. And then Terra and
Beast Boy.
No. And
Cyborg. It is
and Cyborg. Because they're both buff and they like to lift heavy things.
No. Cyborg was that one girl,
Jinx.
Jinx. Yeah.
Look, I'm just saying, my headcanon was Terra and Cyborg because they both like to lift heavy things, and they were both like into like being tough.
Yeah.
Beast Boy and Starfire because they were always happy, and Raven and Robin because they both hated their dads. Well, they're fake dads. Raven hated her fake dad Slade, and Robin hated his fake dad Batman. They were going through they were having daddy issues, and their dads were friends, which is the best part. They're co-workers at one point.
So that's one of my bad ones, and then another one for me, because I grew up with this. It'd be on at like 11 p.m. on Cartoon Network is
Probably watched it.
Inuyasha.
Oh yeah,
And dude, I was shipping that since I like first watched that shit. I was like,
I
oh
just
yeah,
started
you gotta
watching it
get.
again with my girlfriend because she's never seen it, and she's making me watch it in English, and I'm sad. So cheesy.
Okay, you're gonna get pissed off at me. I'm a
Well,
dubs
fake
boy,
fist!
all the way.
No,
All the way.
there's just some I
Dubs.
don't like with dub because I find them too cheesy. Like I'll watch them, I won't
love
give
the
them
cheese,
shit.
though.
I'm just talking like some of them now are really good. Like My Hero Academia, the dub is really well done. It's still a little cheesy, but it's not like if someone walks in, you're embarrassed. You get secondhand embarrassment for yourself. We're like Yu Yu Hakusho, Inuyasha, Trigun, they all suffer from that because it was just like during the era of bad dubs.
I would say, did you say Naruto? Because that one, the original
Oh,
one.
I hate Naruto's dub. I still won't even watch Boruto in dubs, even though I know it's better. I just
Really?
can't stand any Naruto. It's like DBZ. I'll never watch it in Japanese. Dragon Ball Z is only in English to me because that's what I grew up with, and I love English Goku and Vegeta.
I think everybody does. I think Japanese people even like the English Goku.
Yeah, but I mean, the Japanese Goku, she's still going strong.
Or was it Piccolo? I can't remember. I thought there was one that.
Oh no, they
people were
love
just-
Japanese Goku. She's like a celebrity. That's also what I find really funny. Goku, Luffy, and Naruto are all played by women in Japan,
Oh, I didn't know that.
and Ichigo is played by a dude.
Ichigo better be played by a dude.
But then if you go to America,
Where-
Ichigo, Goku, and Luffy are all played by men. Naruto is played by a woman. One
Okay.
shonen to stand out from the others.
One shonen to rule them all.
That would be One Piece.
Oh god. Do you actually like One Piece?
I've only watched one episode. So I can't. I'm just saying, it's everybody I've talked to, it's their favorite. Like majority lean towards One Piece. Like they go, you got to get into it, bro. And you've told me what your friend said. Where it's like you just leave at any point, come back in.
The idea of that is so
Strong.
bizarre to me.
Strong.
Apparently, like he was showing me like the different arcs, and yeah, they just don't. It's almost like a WoW thing, right? Where you got like a new thing that it doesn't even matter what came before.
I was gonna say it's almost like a Marvel thing where you can just pick up like a new like run and be like, yeah, this is new to me. It's good enough. Starts at a place that I can get behind. Like, have you read these ones before? No, don't care.
Don't care.
I'm here at the good part. You could, yeah, some people probably started Spider-Man knowing that Peter Parker didn't know him as Peter Parker. They knew him as Dr. Octavius first. And then he
Really?
became Peter Parker. Because there was a run where Peter gets killed or like mind switches with Doc Ock. And Doc Ock's body dies, so Peter's technically dead. But Doc Ock's brain is inside Peter, and he slowly becomes a hero.
The fuck?
Yeah, Marvel did some weird shit for a while, but that's what I'm talking about. Like, some people could just like have started then with Spider-Man, been like, yeah, Dr. Octavius, Spider-Man. Be like, what the fuck?
That's something.
Or in another one, Miles Morales. They could have just started with Miles Morales as their Spider-Man.
Have you read that?
I've read some of it. There's
Was it
also,
good?
like for me, for a long time, I always thought Batman was Terry.
Oh yeah.
Because I grew up with Batman Beyond as one of my first introductions to like really getting into Batman.
Well, he did all the
Terry's Batman Beyond.
Arkham Knight, right?
No. That's no, Terry's like way in the future when Bruce is like an old man.
No. I'm talking I thought you were talking the voice actor.
Oh, I don't know. I just think of like Terry's the kid.
Oh, Terry.
Terry
Oh, okay,
is
yeah.
Batman, but he's like young Batman or new Batman, beyond one,
On the pale.
beyond the Batman. All right, let's play this game now that we've been talking for 45 minutes.
Jesus Christ.
All right,
All
I
right.
haven't actually played it. I'm just gonna hit the play button. See. Okay, online play, private game. I'm gonna host my own world and invite my kid,
All right. I will
just so we can learn how to use
online
this.
playing.
I'm gonna stick with PVE because
Well, it's just gonna be the two of us. So unless
Yeah.
you want us to
we're gonna call this world.
be bad stuff world. Wait, is that your name?
Dad's house.
Why Dad's house?
The password is 1234. Dad's
Do you
or
have
no
something-
password
do you
is
have
gonna
something
be
to tell me.
Dad's only. It's the password.
I can see your.
Perfect.
Okay.
Want everyone to see that. You see the
LAN
pass?
server. Yeah, I can see it.
Not a LAN server.
Okay, so it's Dad's house space. I don't know how to join. I've never.
You can probably just pull up my name in Steam, right click, and then join game. Once I'm connected.
Can I?
And you can do that in a lot of other games. I have no. So you said this is kind of like Diablo.
So I would say, have you ever
Like in the
played
moving around.
Lost Ark?
Nope.
Okay.
I've watched Aspen play it.
It's kind of like that mixed with some building and some like survive because you can't go on daylight and shit.
Survive. So I gotta hide in a hole and shit.
Well, you make a castle.
It's a big jump.
Yeah, you start out making like a tomb or whatever. What is it called?
Crypt.
Dadens? Okay, hold on. Let me see if I can join yours.
Welcome to Dad's house. Look, I just thought it was funny.
That was, yeah, but do you got something to say? I mean, are you a dad?
If I, my God, what the fuck is this vampire? Why is your
what was it
neck
called?
so long?
What was it? Was the password Dad's?
Dad's only.
That is it? Is there any capitals in there?
Nope. DADS ONLY. Skin tone. How green can we go? Go green.
What type of vampire are you playing?
Green boy.
Gotta go.
I don't have any
chick.
hair. All right. Oh wow, this hair. Look at that hair. Holy shit, that's some nice. How do you have time to curl this? Color should we go? Some nice pink
Dude,
hair.
its customization's pretty fucking good for.
All right, here we go. I'm a goblin boy.
I'm a goblin.
Damn, these hairstyles.
Yeah, they're good, aren't they?
Some of them are just insane, though.
You're a vampire. All vampires have like crazy hair.
I'm going with this one right here. Just this very simple. Got my
Beatles
hair. No, I've got my Beatle hair. Hello, my name's. I'm actually gonna. It's got accessories.
A beard or some glasses.
Oh, look at that. There's beards.
Yeah.
Or there's no face. I like that.
I thought you could.
We can have like ear covers.
Oh, you can't change the eyes.
Oh hell yeah! I've got my new single coming out.
Is that
my
your
name's
character?
Yep, his name's Ringo. Hello.
Ringo.
I'm a vampire.
Okay.
What's that? Camera. Oh. Press space to wake up. Good morning.
I wonder if we're in the
Is it just
same
me, or
place
is
or we
my
have to do the little
audio
tutorial.
not working?
You have to use WASD.
My audio's not working.
Yeah, but you have to like collect some ingredients and
Look, there's no music or nothing.
there isn't.
Mm-mm.
Might need to restart then.
Real quick, I'll be right back.
Or do you need to change your audio output?
No, because I can hear you. And I heard the game starting up. Oh, well, I just made the game angry.
But yeah, I mean, this game is, I think it's still early access, but it's not bad. And it has, well, you'll see.
Look, the fact that I can make a beetle right away. Pretty into this.
Yeah, it kind of reminded me of the customization in Bloodborne. Because you can have those stupid glasses. I don't know what's up with those fucking glasses, man.
Those glasses are so good. I needed those.
Is it just like an iconic thing for the Victorian era?
Big glasses like that? I don't think so. I don't think those are. I think. Well, maybe. I don't know. Now I'm like second guessing myself.
Well, because like Bloodborne has it, a lot of Victorian like animes have it, and I'm just like,
I just love the Victorian aesthetic. I think. Alright. I'm hearing sound. I heard sound there. Oh, there we go. Continue. Dad's house. Post game. Alright. Sound's working this time. Good to go. Luckily my vampire saved. That's what I care about. I don't know, your mic's pretty good.
I'm using the Steel
headset?
Series. Well, yeah, headset.
I mean, it comes in nice and clear.
Yeah, but compared to yours, because
well, yeah, I'm using a condenser and a studio mic.
How much did that set you back?
The mic, I didn't pay for back when I was streaming regularly. It was paid for by the stream. But the mixer was $80 because my last mixer caught on fire. That's crazy.
Is the mixer the thing that you can do sounds and stuff with too?
No, I actually don't have that plugged in right now. I need to find that. It's my sound pedal. It's a loop pedal with all these sound effects built in, and it has the like super deep voice, the high pitched voice, the echo. I miss
Dude,
those.
I love that shit.
I need to get that. Yeah.
I think it's so cool.
Yeah, I'm saving up for an actual PC at some point again.
Dude, I got parts that I can't get rid of. Do you want parts?
I don't want to build another PC. That's the thing. I just want to get a...
It's a fairly decent PC. I tried giving it away, and no one wants it. And I'm just
well,
like,
if
what?
you're giving away a PC, I'll take it. But I thought you were saying, like, you said, like, random parts.
Well, it's not like a full PC. You need like memory, or not memory, hard drive, battery.
I have a power supply and I have a hard drive.
But it's like a 2060 graphics card. I think it's like
It's probably better than
Ears.
my laptop that has started making weird noises because while I was on vacation, my cat slept on it for 2 weeks, and he's fat, and he bent one of the fans, and it has slowed down immensely.
Okay.
So I was
hold
like,
on,
"What's wrong with your computer?" I was
What's
like,
the password
"What?"
again?
Oh, dad's only.
All right. Yeah, I mean, I got parts. I mean, I can head up one time, or Brian seems to really want us to go over to his house.
Yeah. Well, I can also we can make it a mutual arrangement. I have an extra microphone that I don't use. It just sits in desk, and it's a USB condenser microphone.
Well, yeah, you had those two that sounded pretty different. It's pretty cool.
Well, yeah, I have this one, and then I have my like high quality mic over there. This one right here in front of me was actually only $20.
Really?
Yeah, it's a really nice mic for $20. It was on sale at Guitar Center.
Doesn't everyone use the Blue Yeti or whatever?
That's what I would give you because I have one of those.
God, why do you have so many mics?
So I had a Blue Snowball. That was my first mic ever. I used that, and then I got the Blue Yeti to upgrade. And then after I got oh shit, dude, I just tumbled off that cliff like it was nothing. Then I went to the Blue Yeti, and then after the Blue Yeti, everybody wanted me to get like a really nice microphone, so I got a new nice microphone, and that's what I've been using ever since.
Is it like very clearly better?
Then this one right now is probably around the same as like the the Yeti. The other one is much nicer. I just don't use that one unless I'm sitting over next to the couch because it doesn't have a mic stand right now because my old mic stand broke.
Well, what do you use for like your professional audio?
Oh, the other mic.
Is it just crisper, or is it just set up differently?
It's set up differently. It is crisper. This one I just don't feel as bad like bumping it like that or like eating food around it as much. It's like my all-purpose I use just for everything microphone.
The all-purpose.
It still sounds good, I think.
I don't know, maybe... Do I have anything going on this weekend? I don't know.
Well, we have
can,
D&D on Saturday.
Just come up every Saturday.
I'm
It
sorry.
wasn't for the...
Brian might make us he might kidnap us and bring us to his house.
Dude, he was really on it.
I think he was also
making...
drinking.
Oh, yeah, he was pretty drunk by the time I ended the call with him. But I have a really hard time committing to a lot of stuff.
Oh yeah,
Just
no,
because,
I'm the same way.
especially when he's like, yeah, let's do it tomorrow. I'm like, I don't know what I'm doing tomorrow.
That's why I just said, no, I got shit going on. I can't do that. It's too last minute.
Yeah, that's true. Oh shit, I'm gonna die? Really?
Wait, where are you at?
I'm in still the starting area. Same thing with you. I'm a little bit farther ahead.
Oh, okay.
Don't worry, it's not like I'm doing some type of miracle over here.
Oh, like you straight up have to turn the camera to turn you where you're facing.
Yeah, it takes a little while for you to get used to the controls. For me, it wasn't too bad because I was used to Smite, right? So, dude, going from Smite to League of Legends is impossible. I just could not figure it out. I'm like, how the fuck did I play League for years and then they come back and I'm like, how did I do this? It's kind of like going back to a early 90s game and you're like, these controls are garbage. I don't even know how I figured this out. What was one of them? I think Crash Bandicoot was kind of a wake-up call.
I love Crash Bandicoot. I never played a lot of them.
I do too.
That's when I would sit down and play with people, because I've never actually like played through those all the way. I just played them sometime. Oh wait, you just...
You just have to have it in your inventory.
Oh, okay.
And
Oh, I
then
see.
you use it as a skill, like Minecraft. And it does have
Durability.
because I wasn't paying attention. Yeah, it has a special ability later on. Yeah, I can't believe I died. Trash.
Weak. I'm over here just dominating.
Well, I forgot to make myself a sword, and then I was just talking to you, and so I wasn't using any abilities. Because there's R and C abilities at the bottom if you...
Oh, I saw those.
Yeah. Oh, wait. You can also feed. Oh, but you can't feed here. So if you see a little blood pool, you have to like feed on people, and people have like different quality of blood. And so depending on the quality of blood, you might get like power-ups and stuff. Like if you got like a worker human that has like 90% or yeah 90% quality blood, whatever the hell that means. That means that you would get like almost top tier whatever that trait is, because there's traits. I don't know. I'm not going to describe this game very well.
I think I get it. Oh, you can just pick up her.
And you can eat them.
Like rat food.
But yeah, I'll have to swing by to bring you computer parts then. Because do you still have a case?
Yeah, I'll have to clean it out.
And then you're gonna have to get. Do you have an SSD?
Yes. Still my old
Is it
SSD.
It's still good though?
Yeah, it should be fine. The problem I ran into was the whatchamacallit. The computer just didn't want to start up, like the graphics card.
The graphics card just pieced out on you?
Yeah.
Dude, why is it so laggy?
I don't know. Maybe because I'm hosting and streaming. But I don't think that would do too much. I have good internet.
Dude, speaking of internet, I had a Comcast bill that was $160. Because every time we'd call up, we'd be like, hey, this is way too much. Like, you're killing us here. And they're like, yeah, sorry, that's all we can do. And I'm just like, okay, whatever. And like, I tried switching to anybody else, but there is nobody.
Yeah. There's nobody worth
they
it.
opened up, well, yeah. They opened up a Xfinity here, so we're like, you know what? We're just gonna bring the crap in. Be like, hey, can you do anything about the bill? If they can't, then we're just gonna like figure something out. And we go in, they're like, holy crap, you guys are paying a lot for just internet. And I'm just like, yeah, we keep calling and they say that they can't do anything about it. And they're like, that's weird. And they knocked off. They were able to get
Where are
us
we starting
just internet.
from? East or West Fairbairn?
Well, you have to build a castle, so make sure you just got enough room for that. And then, can I use your castle? I don't know.
going to West Fairbank. Made a
Okay,
decision.
fine. West side. West coast is the best coast.
That's what I was thinking. You're saying though.
I wonder when I get to see ya.
Alright. See, I found a green door. Hold to teleport. You can't teleport while carrying resources? What? Oh, is that you?
Where?
That's you!
Yeah. Make sure to use F on the wolf once he gets low. Oh, there you go. You got it.
Deliciously vain.
Yeah. So if you look at the bottom, now you have like
A bunch of blood.
creature blood. Yeah, you have creature blood though. There's different types of blood,
Ah,
and depending on the quality of it, you get different benefits.
that's move speed.
And so if you like eat a deer, it's different than if you eat like a wolf.
What is this?
That's a portal, so you'll discover more portals in areas, so you don't have to run everywhere. However, you can't travel with certain items. Okay, now the sun is up, which is not the best. Because watch this. You go into it, and it fires its laser beam at you.
Ah, it's a wolf!
Okay, so
Ah!
as you see,
Yeah.
but if you stay in the shadows, I love this mechanic. You're fine.
That actually makes perfect sense.
It does. And so we need to find a place to start building. And the sun does shift around, so you do get a little bit screwed.
You can also save your dash. To like dash through sunspots.
Yeah.
You just
have
hit
quite a bit of
rocks?
time. Yeah, because I'm getting stone.
Oh wait,
so
can I hit
build
you?
stuff.
Oh no, we can't. There's no... Oh, it's
Yeah.
PvE, that's why. Made it safe. Noob friendly.
For like this, for example, I believe that's sulfur or something.
I'm a little
and you
too
need
low of level.
Yeah.
Oh, what's over there? On fire. Oh no, those are just wolves.
So, I don't know where you want to build something. I don't
This seems
know if we can use the
perfect.
same thing. A broken down castle.
Yeah, we'll build our castle where this shitty castle is.
Oh, holy shit. There's a plant here, which has...
We have to kill it.
Yeah, but it's pretty high level.
Yeah, well, we're two. He is one. He's in the sun though,
So
the little
damn,
bitch.
Hold on, I'll use my cast.
I gotta
Oh
turn.
yeah, 3 damage, baby.
Oh god.
Wait, watch this. If you use... Oh god.
We can take that, boy. 3 damage.
Got ourselves some roses over here. Yeah, I mean, we could build it up here. Up there's another one. Oh, look at this.
Is it an edible moose? I'm attack leveling too low.
Really? On what? Oh, the copper over there.
Yeah.
Alright, I need to craft some armor.
The sun is leaving us.
Yeah, it's not the best.
Oh, it's coming back.
Well, there's clouds, so clouds will roll in and out, so sometimes you'll get really lucky with cloud placement.
Wow, this is pretty slick. This game, it actually has my attention.
Oh yeah.
Advance.
And when you cut down trees, it also gets rid of your shade.
I need to chop down more trees. I need my axe. Oh, I could probably just make
Oh,
the
do we
axe.
share? Do we share stuff? Oh, no. Okay, never mind. I just have like a crazy amount of lag on my side.
I'm sorry.
I don't know why. I mean, it's
This will chop down the trees
I don't know.
faster.
yeah, true. Oh yeah, I do need to craft an axe, right?
Oh, you wield 2 axes when you have one.
Yeah.
It's like, how can we make this extra sick?
And then you get to make a mace, which is one of my favorites.
Making a bone mace.
It's
Smash
almost
some
nighttime,
rocks.
which will make life easier. Once you have a mace, you can start, I think, doing copper.
Something I hope they add is controller support.
Do they not have it?
Nope.
I don't think this is a big company though.
I'm just saying I hope at some point they add it. I'm not saying it's like a... It won't break my decision to play it more. I just would like to be able to play this with a controller. Look, I'm
Oh,
an
yeah.
old man. And I like playing controller over mouse and keyboard. I grew up with the SNES controller in my hand.
That's nice.
Have you seen my Switch controller?
Is it different than a different one? Or a
Yeah.
normal one?
It's a, what's it called? It's a SNES controller with 2 shoulder buttons on each side and 2, like two dual sticks.
Is that just a custom thing or?
Yeah, it's made by a company called. I'm actually gonna grab it. 8-Bit Do,
8-bit too?
and the controller is called the SN30 Pro, and it also works on PC. I got it
Alright.
because I love the NES, like the Super Nintendo controller design. And then boom, you just throw
Are
a
you
couple of.
ready to kill the plant?
Yeah, I'm ready to fuck that plant up. I'm going axe,
I think it's over here, right?
something like this.
You're going axe.
Yeah, I'm chopping it down. It's a plant. It's a tree. How much damage you doing?
3,
Me too.
4 on that bad boy. I'm trying to do my reflect, but I suck at it.
Gonna take that,
Alright.
nerd.
Dope.
Easy. This is our new home.
Yeah.
Let's break this down.
Alright. You gonna start it up?
Alright. Build a castle heart. Can we not build it here?
Yeah, you can. It has to be in grass.
Oh, missing resources.
What are you missing? You can't be on it also. You have to like back
Oh.
up and put it down.
That's dumb.
What are you missing?
It says missing resources. I don't know.
Let me see. You should have. Do you not have blood essence?
I thought I did. I killed 2 aminals.
Well, hover over it real quick. It should say, like, go to build it.
Oh, blood essence. I need more.
Oh, okay. You just need to kill more animals then.
Come back to me, pretty animals. I have come to kill you.
I think if we go right, there should be plenty.
There's a wolf around here.
I think I'll save. No, I have to put my heart down, but I won't build my stuff because then we can move my heart somewhere up northish or something.
Mhm.
That way we have like 2 bases going on eventually.
I see a man. It's a poacher. Should I kill these men?
Yeah, you can kill whoever. You're a vampire, right?
Oh, they'll hurt me while I do this, I see.
Yeah,
But then...
I don't like it. Holy shit, they're high level. They also do a stupid shield thing.
Oh, he's very
fucking
strong.
asshole. Oh my god, I'm horrible at this game.
It's okay, we'll just kite him and shoot him.
Oh, I got him.
Okay, nice.
Alright, there should be some essences in there for you. Or how many do you have now?
I'm missing. I need 4 more. Damn.
Okay, well there's a lady in here if you don't mind killing a poor helpless woman.
Of course I don't.
Poor villager.
Light save you? Nothing's gonna save you. Should clan up? Clan up, son. I don't even know what that means. We're gonna start our own clan. Me and the Duke boys.
Can we do that?
I don't even know what that means. Oops, I hit C. That's not clan. That's counter.
JP.
JP
Create
Morgan.
clan.
Create
Yeah,
a
go
clan.
ahead and create the clan.
How do I do that?
P.
Oh, right. Here we go. Create clan. The Rad Dads.
You're really making me think that you're having a kid.
Half of us are real dads. Boom. You've been invited to my clan.
The Rad Dads.
Half of us are dads.
Rad Dads that are Chads.
Alright, is this where my castle's
I have
at?
no idea what a clan even entails.
Is this where we were at?
Yeah. Alright, why don't you plop down something? Oh no, we're a little bit over. We're over here.
Oh, okay.
Like inside this castle thing.
Oh yeah, this is what I wanted. Right here. Okay.
I mean, this game is pretty fucking slick.
Ah,
I
we
don't
can
know how many
share a
people worked
castle
on
heart
it.
if we clan up.
Oh, we can?
Mm-hmm.
That's fucking sick.
That it?
Look at that. We'll just toss in a little bit of blood.
Here's a little bit of
Now,
blood.
what would you rather be? Do you want to be a werewolf or would you rather be a vampire? I know this game doesn't have it, but I've always wanted to be a werewolf.
Oh, well, it depends on what we're talking about. There's rules
Oh my
in
god.
there.
There's no... Okay, you're just gonna overcomplicate the shit out of this.
Like, no, I'm just saying, if it's like Twilight vampires, I kind of want to be one of those.
Oh, because you get
Because-
a little superpower?
Yeah, because they get fucking superpowers, dude. They get like they're like the X-Men by the end. Oh my god, this is an angry bear.
Yeah, what'd you think of this?
Well, he mauled me. I wasn't. You want to play this game?
He's like, oh.
Don't hit my heart. Crush him.
Oh, does it say that it's hitting it?
I don't know. It just looked like it.
Dude, I just now realized you kind of T-pose when you're doing the reflect thing.
You ate the bear? Hell yeah.
Like, right? Yeah, you T-pose. It's like, fear
Oh.
me. I always loved the T-pose.
Oh, wait. I looked all cool there. I didn't T-pose.
You didn't T-pose?
No, check it out. Watch. Maybe it's the weapon, because check this out.
No, that's T-posing, man. Come on now.
I don't think. Maybe it's because. Hold on. Let me have him stand straight on. Oh, I love my fucking goblin guy. Because maybe it's the way I'm looking. It looks like it's off to the side, like he's holding a fist up.
Zoom in.
Oh no, he's straight up T-posing. Never mind.
Yeah, he's T-posing.
I thought he was like putting one arm up and one arm down. Is what it looked like off the angle, like when you look at it sideways.
Trying to fuck me over. It's not T-posing. It's fucking gaslighting if I ever heard it. Alright, hold on. What are we even supposed to do? Oh, we're supposed to make borders. Alright, let's make some borders.
Oh, those are just these.
Yeah, well, just staking our claim in the land. The
Hell
Wild
yeah.
West back in the day. Now we need to make some coffins. Dude,
Need more
okay.
blood.
I need to hop up on my soapbox here. I was making refried beans today, right? Which just
Refried
means
beans?
I got it. Yeah.
Got a
which
can
means I
and you-
just got a can. I just got a can.
You didn't slave over the beans yourself.
Yeah. No, I didn't get some pinto beans and mash and do all that. So I have one of those safe can openers, you know what I'm talking about, that have the crinkles along it on the edge. Dude, motherfucker sliced me, man. It like put out a jagged edge, and I didn't look because it's like a safe one, right? You don't pay attention. So I started bleeding all over the place. And this
Be
is
careful.
Like about an hour. It's a safe fucking can opener. No one is careful with those fucking things. But
They're dangerous. Clearly.
dude, okay, so I start like it's bleeding decently bad because it was like, I don't know if you ever had like a sliver that just like stuck out like huge amount. But imagine like a metal one of those. So it shredded the crap out of my hand. And then I like, Nicole's like, what happened over there? I'm like, I'm bleeding a lot. And she just, okay. She sighs, man. There's no sympathy. She's like, how bad? And I'm like, I don't know. And she just sees blood squirting out. And she's like, are you gonna need stitches? I'm like, nah, I think it's alright. And like 10 minutes later, she's like, is it still bleeding? I'm like, well, kinda. She's like, this seems like something you should get stitches for. I'm like, no, I mean, you just slap a band-aid on it, it'll fix itself eventually. I mean, stitches are just a glorified band-aid. But I was so pissed that I cut myself on a fucking can of refried beans with a safety can opener. Like, that's not a thing. Like, I don't understand. So yeah, I just needed to vent about this because I feel cheated in life.
It happens. Look, I'm sorry.
It doesn't. That's the thing. It doesn't happen. No. Do you know anyone else that has cut themselves on a safety can opener?
Not on a safety can opener, but I've definitely sliced my hand real good on on the like the peel back ones.
Yeah. Oh,
Where you like
I think
pull it up, and
everyone
I
has.
pulled it up, and I pulled it up too hard, and it just right into my hand.
What the hell are you building over here?
Oh, I just need to build 3 palisades. The quest told me to, so I was like, well, I'm
Why
gonna build.
didn't you build part of the castle? Like, what?
Because
are you
I was
making
gonna put
shed
a
over here?
door over there, because I thought that'd be a cool entrance to have like a little entryway, but it wouldn't let me put a door on it after I did it. So now I gotta get more wood and see if it'll let me. Look, it was an oversight after I did it. I just wanted to place them. I'll take them down. I just needed to do it because the quest yelled at me.
Because the question.
I gotta make my own coffin
is
here
it?
now.
What is that?
Yeah, I'm gonna sleep on
shit, what
this
is it called?
side.
The StarCraft thing. Not enough resources. Fuck, I can't
Construct
remember.
additional pylons.
Yeah, that's it. That's it.
That's the like everyone thinks of the Protoss, but yeah, it's like.
I'll help you out here.
Build more. I think I have to build my own wooden stash.
Yeah, no.
Putting mine right next to my bed. This is my side of the room.
How close? Hold on. I want to see how close I can get this to you.
Alright.
Okay, this is
Construct
not
and
good.
interact with the sawmill. Construct and interact with the small workbench. Increase your
I
gear
can't-
level by
Hold
constructing.
on. Move your. Can I move your? Oh, dude, I can move your stash.
Oh,
Hold
cool.
on.
That is pretty sweet.
I'm gonna.
Oh god, I'm on fire! I was like, why is my screen getting so bright? This is a problem with being a new vampire. Oh my god! But
Yeah, once you actually build your castle.
Here's the thing. If I was a vampire like one of these vampires, I'm in.
You think so?
Yeah, like, you can still be out in daylight, you just can't be in direct sunlight.
Yeah, but if you look at this, right, like we're supposed to be these badass vampires, right?
Mm-hmm.
And we're stuck here with our thumb up our ass, unless we want to go out and about. Because what I need...
But I mean, this proves right here that they wouldn't, like, say I'm like standing over here and I'm like standing like over across the way, like, haha, you can't get me, silly vampire. They would just be like, yes, well, and then I'm dead. And now they're safe in this shadow. So I'm just saying, these ones, see, I wouldn't want to be one of those ones that just like dies if they look at, if the sun is just out and they're about.
Yeah, kind of like, did you ever watch Castlevania?
Yeah, I haven't finished the final season. I've watched most of it. I love that show. I just didn't have Netflix for a while, so I didn't finish it. I just got Netflix back, so I need to finish it.
Oh wait, we need to backtrack this. All right, werewolves and vampires. So you would, we're not talking.
Oh, sorry.
We're not talking Twilight. We're talking like.
Well, because in that case, I also don't want to be one of those werewolves. Because those werewolves suck.
Werewolves weren't bad. You think
those
so?
are not cool werewolves. Coolest werewolf, hands down, Van Helsing.
Van Helsing, the.
With Hugh Jackman.
Van Helsing?
Yeah. The transformation was sick, where they just like rip their skin off and they become these big, beefy fucking werewolves.
Wasn't that what happened in Resident Evil 2?
I never watched the I don't think...
Wait, no, hold on, I have Underworld, that's what it is.
Yeah, the Lycans were a little different in that. I do like the Lycans, but in that world I would still pick Vampire, I think. No, I would pick werewolves in that world, now that I'm thinking about it. Yeah, Jacob
in Underworld?
Yeah, Jacob was such a cool character.
I find it fascinating, though, how vampires are kind of,
Get back here, Moose! Oh,
what would you even call it? The oppressors, I guess?
Yeah.
God, Underworld was such a good series. I should probably go watch that again. Dude, I think it's because of Diablo 2 that I refuse to be anything besides a werewolf. Because
werewolves are cool, but man, vampires have so many cool like little quirks.
They do. They have so many like cheat systems. Like, oh, look at me, I can
like especially
women.
Oh, the vampire from the game Vampire, where you can like turn into mist and like teleport around and like rip blood from people's bodies, like that kind of shit. Pretty sick. Oh, hey, where the hell am I?
Sawmill. I need to make planks? How the fuck do
I'll make a plank.
Oh yeah, I need to make a sawmill.
I'm just getting resources. I just ran off and started killing stuff.
No,
found some skeletons and killed them.
Dude, you can never have enough. Oh shit, I'm about to catch on fire. You can never have enough resources in this game. Yeah, I mean, okay, it's kind of like Batman versus Superman, right? Superman's always going to be better. No matter how much you can cry about your kryptonite bullet all you want, but at the end of the day, Superman's gonna beat Batman like 99% of the time. Especially since he can like fly close to the sun. I mean, come on now. That's how he charges up.
He's mine, Wolf. Yeah, that's fair.
And that's like a vampire, right? Their weakness is... A true vampire, I think their only weakness is the sun. I think, canonically, right?
Silver.
Canonic?
They're weak to silver. What's the other one?
Well, the stake in the heart, I thought that's not really a thing. I thought that was more modernized.
No, silver's one and two, though, because it's a precious metal. Like a holy metal. I forgot exactly
made
why it
sense to
works,
me.
but silver's the one because it works on werewolves and on vampires. It's also the joke I make with my girlfriend that if we ever get married, she needs to get me a silver ring because just in case we get attacked by a werewolf or vampire, I can punch him in the face.
Isn't
It's
it
very
easy
important.
to become allergic to silver?
Probably, but I mean, silver's sick.
It is.
I could get platinum, but that's not gonna save me from a werewolf or a vampire.
All right, I have the titanium, right?
But I think before we go any further, I think vampire is my final answer.
Vampire. I mean, to be honest, it's the correct answer. However, because of Diablo 2, I can't.
No, I feel you. It's a hard choice, but I think if I'm gonna think logically, like I'm more of a fan of the idea of eternal life.
Well, and then if you look at
Because
Demon
werewolves
Slayer,
don't get
forget-
eternal life. That's the other thing.
What's
Fuck, where am I?
Demon Slayer's actual name? You can look at your map.
Oh, I just found like a castle
Oh,
with.
yeah. So
Undead.
little heads up. There's bosses that are out and about that they hide in like fancy places and they will fuck you up.
Oh, I hope this is one of those places. What's up, Lee? Lee, vampires don't need to drink blood. Instead, they get drunk from it. They're also not weak to silver, and they are their own race. No, actually, undead.
Okay,
Oh,
hold
so-
on.
Well, that's
Lee,
we're just
you
talking about.
can't-
I
Dude,
think
you
he was
can't
just
be
bringing
talking
up.
about the ancient vampires. I mean, come on, everyone knows that the ancient vampires are bullshit.
We're talking
'Cause
about
they
if
have
you had
the-
to choose between just like generic, like your average vampire and your average werewolf, what would you pick? And the reason I don't want to pick werewolf is because you're also subject to the whims
Of the moon.
of the moon and then your primal urges, which I'm sure vampires have that
Dude,
somewhat
okay.
too.
It's kind of like Xbox versus
Burn
PlayStation,
bones and
right?
create a shade. Hold on, we can create shades and burn the bones of our enemies.
Yeah.
I like this.
So
I'm not that
it's
far.
kind of like Xbox versus PlayStation, right? Like you may like the Xbox.
This is what it ultimately devolves into.
No. You may like the Xbox, but at the end of the day, PlayStation has all the exclusives. Xbox is trying to make all the stuff accessible to like online, to like PC and all that. So there's no real incentive to go for Xbox, and that is the werewolf, right? The werewolf
There we
is
go. I like
good,
that better.
but it really doesn't have anything going for it. Unlike the vampire, who has bullshit magic and all that. But at the end of the day, I'm still going with werewolf.
Why is my vampire run so sassy? Like, where's Kelly? We're going shopping later. I told her that I was driving, but then I'm like 3 mimosas deep.
Man, this Long Island tea. They got
Oh my
to me.
god, that's my fucking girlfriend. That one right there. They're like, this Long Island. I know, I drink normal, but like that Long Island iced tea got me. I'm like, that's just because they put like a
Dude.
pound of fucking vodka in it.
Do they put a pound? Like, what is it? It's vodka, rum, and
Yeah, Long Island iced teas
Triple
are
sec?
meant to get you drunk so that you buy more of them.
is that the
They're
play?
cheap and easy to make, and they don't cost the bar that much to just pump them out because it's all like bottom shelf stuff.
Is it?
Yeah, Long Island iced teas are normally the drink you get for like $5 at the bar.
I have no concept of expensive booze versus cheap booze.
How do I make planks? Oh, I gotta make those in my
the
inventory.
sawmill,
Oh no, I got it.
right here. But you might need to make your own if you want to like level up.
I know that's. I need. Oh no, I just need to talk to yours.
Oh, you do?
Yeah.
And there's also a workbench over there if you need it. And so you toss in logs at the bottom. If you want.
Nice. Oh sweet, I'm gonna make these
You have a lot to make
plated
now.
bone chest guard look even sassier.
Oh, you have I'm making a ring, so hold on.
It's okay. I'm just throwing stuff in queue. Ooh, I need more animal hide. I'm gonna go kill animals.
Yeah, I need to make a blood altar and discover. Oh, we need to kill a big boy.
Ooh,
So,
wait. Can I make that blood ring too? No, I need more blood. Where you at? Let's go. I'm coming.
oh, you want to go out and about?
I was just following you.
All right, yeah.
Let's go kill some stuff.
Let's
I'm
go
down to...
kill some human places.
Yeah. Yeah, blood. Because I still need to get my gear up.
Wait, hold on. Pull out your mace real quick, because naturally I picked him woman. Okay, yeah, we carry it the same way.
No, I'm telling you, I'm running. Look how I run with the axes. Look, I look fabulous. Like the way his like.
Dude, I run less sassy than
Yeah, like
you.
the men are extra sassy when they have their. I am going to ask them a question. Haha, I got him. Is it because like most vampires are portrayed as like really feminine? Is that what we're saying here?
Probably.
No, that's not true. Gary Oldman was like the most badass Dracula. That dude had suave.
Which, are we talking like the 1940s thing?
No. The Dracula 2000 with
I don't think I've ever saw that.
with
seen that?
Gary Oldman's Dracula and
Alright.
Neo.
We're gonna let's go up north more.
What's Neo's?
This is the skeleton graveyard.
Yeah, they're just looking at me wrong. I needed to I need to teach them a lesson.
Ooh, a thug.
Thug life.
Oh, I have 40%.
Oh damn. Well,
Oh, here we go.
yeah, let's eat some of these people.
But man,
Yes.
they need to buff werewolves. They need
Well, I was gonna say, the werewolves in Van
okay.
Helsing can kill Dracula. So.
to. Okay, here is
Oh, it's
the
Alpha.
fancy boy. Yeah, this is like a boss. So as you see, you do like no damage against him.
What? I'm just 6'7". This is okay. We got him.
T-posing.
Oh shit.
Hold on. Buttons are hard. Oh yeah, there we go. Oh, missed him. Nice.
Shit. Sir, I don't know the controls very well yet.
T-pose. Oh, mid-jaw. God, the timing.
It's okay. Oh my god, I can't get the camera to turn easily. That's the problem I have. Oh, dogs!
Yeah, he summons them. Oh, you know what? Why am I not... didn't I upgraded a weapon, didn't I?
Oh my god.
I guess I didn't.
There we go.
Oh, watch this. T-pose!
Nice. I'm a blood mend.
Okay, in a game, I love when it bugs out and the guy fucking T-poses annihilates you. I think that happened a lot when I played Cyberpunk, or T-pose kill you.
I never played Cyberpunk. I only watched Lee play a few times. It had a lot of funny bugs.
Yeah, it did. They kind of screwed themselves with that because you kind of only get one shot to, you know, get your game right. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh wait, nope, it's not dead. And, I mean, I know people would bring up like, oh, No Man's Sky, but like, you kind of only, like, No Man's Sky is like, kind of the exception, not really the rule. Alright, go for it.
I'm extracting the V
No,
blood.
pay attention to the environment.
Damn.
Yeah.
I sucked the fuck out of that blood. Oh, I got a new vampire wolf form. Oh, I'm a werewolf now.
I mean, not as cool though.
It's true.
Wait,
But I am a
what's the
werewolf.
What's the button? I'm forgetting. Is it Q? What's the button to pull up your skills again?
Control? Control.
Oh yeah, yeah. All right. Well, we were gonna go to humans, but
We did just kill a boss, so.
yeah, I don't have that much blood, so I'm gonna.
I was gonna
Go
head back
hunt
because
around.
I got a bunch of blood and I can finish my armor. There's more
How
humans.
much blood do you get?
I don't know, but I gotta kill these humans.
Here's some wolves. Oh no, the lag is unreal. I feel like I'm playing on a Indonesian server or something.
Am I almost dead? Is that why it's all red around me?
Yeah.
Blood. I have 72 blood.
How much blood do I have now?
Just feels like WoW all over again.
Does it?
Got my travel form.
Oh, because it's shaman. God damn it.
My travel form back, ready to go. Nobody
Dude,
wants
I'm
me in
telling you
your
though,
group.
you need to play some horrible games, because there is some really bad free ones out there.
Look, I'll play plenty of bad games. I will say though, today
Oh,
I
just killed myself.
was at the video game store. Oh hell yeah!
Do you go to video game stores?
Yeah. What's it called? Reset Games is still open up here.
What's the name of it?
Reset Games. They have like a bunch of
Oh,
cool
yeah,
retro
yeah.
stuff, and they have like an arcade. Oh, it's rising! The sun! I must hide in my hole. But anyways, I just watched someone talking about Fable 3, and I was like, man, I'd love to play a copy of Fable 3. And apparently, it's hard to get one because they just like
Fable 3?
yeah, unless you find a physical, because like I don't think you can buy it on Game Pass. Like you can't buy it anymore on the Microsoft Store. Something like that. I don't know. That's what they mentioned. But I was like, oh, that's annoying. And I walk into the store, and Fable 2 and 3 are both there for $8.
$8?
Yeah, and I was like, I'd be dumb not to get these. And I have
You're
Fable.
practically giving it away.
Yeah, and I have Fable 1 on what's it called? On Steam.
Okay, I have to ask, just because of cheap games. Have you played Diablo Immortal?
No, actually. I just watched Asmongold talk about it. And I never played it.
You never picked it up.
I never picked it up. I just didn't I didn't have any need to, because I have Diablo 2 on the Switch, and that's just better. Like if I want a mobile Diablo, I have Diablo
Wait,
2
Diablo
and
2 on the Switch?
Yeah.
It's on the Switch?
Yeah. It's literally the best on the Switch.
I did not know it was on Switch.
It replaced my need for Diablo 3 on the Switch. That's not true. I actually like them both for different reasons. I think Diablo 2 is more replayable because of how much I played it, so I just play it as a roguelike now.
So, I like Diablo 3.
I like
just
the
because
story
how
of Diablo
clean it
3.
is.
It's so much fun. Like I actually think it has a really good story.
What?
If you pay
Okay.
attention to like all the
Now you're
NPCs,
just
I'm talking
lying.
I'm talking about the NPCs, like the fact that you can like go through their whole story arcs. Like find the
yeah,
guy
yeah.
who killed
Okay,
the
so
guy's
the
brother.
journals.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Like all that stuff.
Yeah, those are good.
I
The
love
side
that.
stories.
Yeah, not the main story. The main storyline I liked for the Necromancer, but that's just because I'm like an edgy Necro fanboy.
Well,
Like,
I
like
like
the balance
first
of life and
act.
death must be kept in balance.
The first act, I think everyone can agree that they spent most of the time. They probably spent like 90% of the development time on that, and then just threw in the rest.
Honestly, that's the only
'Cause it
part
was
I can remember for the story. And
That's because it's so
good.
good. Like the story of Leoric, it's so good. And then all of a sudden,
The
it's just like, you know
story
what?
died the moment Kane died. You're trying. Well, you're trying. It's like you can't even defend it because that's pretty much what happens.
Yeah. But I mean, it's true, right? Because I mean, they didn't do Kane justice, but that's like whatever. Okay, fine. You just sucked at killing Kane in a more dignified way. But I mean, in all fairness, he is fucking 80. I think anything would have taken him out. Actually, he probably was older than it.
What? Say that again.
But Kane had to be super old, didn't he?
Kane.
Yeah. Isn't his name Kane? Deckard Kane?
Oh yeah. Sorry, Kane's over 100, I think.
He was over 100?
I think so. I'll double check. I'm pretty sure. Deckard Kane is
Wow.
over 100. I could be
he
way
was
off.
He was one step away from dying. I mean, dying by butterfly magic is not that I mean, maybe even a regular butterfly could kill him. God, we really need some walls. Oh my god, fuck off. But Diablo 3, I liked the combat. The side, I'll give you, I'll agree with you that the side stories were good. But Diablo 2 just had that grit, you know, and it had a lot of secondary mechanics that I liked. However, the Diablo 3, my favorite part about this that I've yet to see any other MMO do, or not MMO, action RPG do, is you can level up however the hell you want. Like, I wish that Path of Exile had that, because once you play through Path of Exile's story campaign, I really don't give a fuck. I don't want to go through it all again.
That's fair.
But
it's really hard to find
it's
Kane's age. No one knows. No one has it just like placed somewhere for me to find it. He's an old man who lived way too fucking long during the worst time in.
Well,
apparently.
constantly the worst time.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it never got better for him.
Because what's Diablo 4? Diablo 4 is after, right? It's not a prequel.
Yeah, it's an after. Now we get Lilith, the first demon.
I hope they don't fuck this up. I might just be doing copium here, I don't know, but I think it's gonna be good. I don't think they're gonna microtransaction the shit out of it.
Not after Diablo Immortal. It'd be crazy to do that. You know what? I will give them Diablo 2. They did it justice.
Did they?
I think so. The remake?
Wait, Diablo 2?
Yeah.
Oh, the remake?
Yeah, we're like, I know people complained about Warcraft 3.
Oh, yeah. Are they still working on that?
Warcraft 3? Oh, I don't know.
I thought they agreed that they're gonna do cinematics or something.
I'd hope they'd like actually follow through finally.
Here, I'll make the little blood thingy. Alright. Here's the blood altar. Right next to you.
I just need to steal some things.
I honestly believe that they're going to do a good job with Diablo 4. But like I said, I might just be having some serious Stockholm syndrome.
That's
Because
fair.
I grew up on Blizzard, right? Like
Mhm.
one of my first games was Warcraft, and then StarCraft, which StarCraft cinematics still haunt me to these days. Um, I was way too young to be doing those StarCraft cinematics where Tyrion are like trying to hold back the Zerg and getting overwhelmed. It's just like I don't know what my parents were thinking, to be honest.
Well, my mom didn't want me playing Diablo, but my dad let me. So there's a definite disconnect. Dad was letting me
Yeah,
play Doom.
which one? The original?
DOS, yeah.
Oh, the DOS one. Nice.
And then the Windows 95 one.
The Windows 95.
Back when
Okay.
Windows was 95, kids. I'm dating myself here. I was 5 years old, and my dad booted that shit up right away. Because my dad was
Okay.
also a nerd.
I made a research desk over here.
Oh shit, what's that do?
You can research.
Well, I just figured out what the Blood Altar does.
Yeah, we can track people. We can go out and hunt. Probably want to do the foreman just because. Yeah, probably the foreman or the stonebreaker.
Oh, I did
'Cause I think
Foreman.
that's
I
on the
did Rufus. Just because
Yeah,
the
okay,
name
we'll do
Rufus
Rufus.
looked good.
Why'd you pick this guy? Oh, I like the name. And then we need to get stone bricks, which are a bit of a pain in the ass.
To upgrade.
Or wait, no, can we do wood?
No, we need leather and copper ingots. That's what we need.
Yeah, so that's where Rufus is, I believe. So I'm gonna dump off a lot of my materials.
Old Blizzard games were the best. You know, I grew up on Warcraft 3 and Diablo 2. Those are like the two that really, I think.
Wait, you didn't do the original Warcraft?
I played Warcraft 2. I didn't play Warcraft 1.
Ha, I'm better than you.
Warcraft wasn't where I started. Diablo 1 and Diablo 2 were my first Blizzard games.
Diablo 1 and 2. See, I never played Diablo 1. I missed
I
that
love
train.
Diablo 1.
It looked terrifying because there was a scene that I saw which I believe was the butcher just runs out of nowhere and kills you, right?
I remember that game scaring the shit out of me as a kid. And like things were actually creepy to me. Going into different levels was creepy. Now I'm just like, where's that bitch? He owes me money.
I think that's every horror game known to man.
No,
Or
there's a
eventually-
few that still I like when I play them. I'm like, this game still gives me like Dead Space. Not Dead Cells. Dead Cells is a good game, but not a scary game.
Dude, okay, you were trying to convince me that Dead Space 1 is not scary. I don't
When did
know
I say
why.
that? I think it's a fantastically like great game in how
No,
to do
no.
scary sufficiently. I think it loses its scariness after a certain point because you can only do the same gags so many times. Diablo
know
1 on
is
the
there-
PlayStation 1. Oh, I'm jealous. That's one I always wanted to play but never like got, and now I get to live that dream out as an adult with the Switch version of Diablo 2 and 3.
They had Diablo 1 on the PlayStation?
They did. The PlayStation. Oh, did I find Rufus?
Holy crap. Did you?
Oh no, I found a poacher.
Nah,
Never mind.
he's Oh, you're already out and about, huh?
Oh yeah, I'm hunting. Vampires
He's
do
at the
not
copper mine.
wait.
God. Please don't.
Come, we must suck.
I always love playing that
Suck
game
them
where you have
clean.
that one person that's RPing for no reason.
Yeah.
Come,
Listen,
tonight
foul.
we feast.
It's like someone playing Garen, but they have to, or like playing. It's like when people play a paladin and they have to talk like Garen. Come, we must defeat our foes.
Well, So
Friends, gather round, and let us pray before we take on the enemies of the devil.
I think
Lucifer
the same
claims
applies.
these lands.
Yeah, there we go. I think the same applies to anyone that plays that spin to win guy in League of Legends.
That's
Because
Garen. That's who I was. Literally who I was mocking.
no, I thought you were talking Garen from WoW.
Who's Garen in WoW?
Isn't he?
Who?
Now
Who's?
you're making me go crazy.
You
Isn't
know
there
more
Garen in
about WoW. That's why I'm asking. I just don't know.
Okay, first of all, that is an accusation that I will refute. I don't know any of the storyline of WoW.
You
I've
played
played it
more
for-
than I did. I probably do know more Blizzard lore
Okay,
because I only care about
Yeah.
lore. I don't care about
and I
game as much.
I was playing with a group of guys, right? And they're like, "Oh, wow, you've been playing a long time." I was like, "Yeah." They're like, "Oh, you remember this?" I'm like, "No,
No.
I skip everything." They're like, "What? The lore's so good." I'm like, "Is it?" Uh,
The lore
it's not very
can be good.
consistent. It's
Yeah.
not consistent.
Oh, it's never
If we
consistent.
compare it to
Like WoW lore is
Warhammer-
not. Yeah, no. Well, they stole it from a much better source.
Okay, yeah, it's steal.
WoW is 100%. WoW and StarCraft are 100% stolen.
What's StarCraft off of?
What? StarCraft is
Which
40k.
Oh, you think it's 40k, huh?
No, it is 40k.
Oh, wow,
Space
there's Rufus
Marines,
right here.
the Terran,
Hey, come this way. I found Rufus.
coming. The fucking
can,
Protoss and the Eldar are the same goddamn thing.
You never did WoW? You're not
Zerg
missing
and the
anything, to be honest.
Tyranids. Yeah, you're not missing anything.
You're not.
we
I
wasted way
lost
too much
so
time.
much life.
Yeah.
So much life.
Now, an MMO that I still look upon fondly and still go back and play, Guild Wars. Guild Wars
I can't
1.
get
It's
you
still
tried
running.
getting me into Guild Wars. You
Guild Wars
tried.
1.
All right, let's go. You ready? He's on the far side.
Oh, we can jump down?
Yeah, shift.
Oh, hell yeah. Oh, like a fucking badass.
Like a vampire.
I love these axes.
Alright.
Oh, emeralds.
Guess I have to handle this myself.
Oh, I'm gonna pull on my sword because I want to look like an edgy vampire.
No,
Oh, it
you
has-
need you need that dagger dirk
Oh, I'm
thing.
lagging.
How are you lagging? You're the
I
host.
just, well, it's because I'm streaming too. I just had like a moment of lag.
Oh, this is not the copper guy.
Oh, he's got ninjas.
Yeah, I'll get him.
Oh, I've been caught.
Unhand me, fiend.
Unhand me, you foul demon. You're the vampire. You're the
God.
disgusting human. Yeah. I would say best Blizzard entry was Diablo 2. Still Diablo 2 for me.
Diablo 2. I'm trying to remember.
Warcraft 3
that
is a
when they-
close second.
I'm trying to remember. The Diablo 2, is that the one where he walks and...
I'm talking
in
Lord
the
of
bar and all
Destruction.
that?
Yeah. And
Or are
it
we
catches
talking
on
the
fire.
Belial one?
Oh, I'm talking
'Cause the
both. I'm
Belial
talking
one's
like with
pretty
Lord of Destruction. I'm talking Diablo 2, Lord of Destruction. Got Act 5 and everything.
Just
Oh,
stop him for
no.
a quick snack.
He cost me.
Yeah, I would say... Because at this point, everyone's pretty much trying to imitate Diablo 2, whether they like to believe it or not.
Oh
I mean,
yeah,
it's still... Jesus Christ. And I don't think anyone's quite hit it right. There's been people that have been pretty close, like I would say Path of Exile's been pretty close. However, they made it too complicated for no reason.
yeah. Path of Exile doesn't interest me. Like I've seen people play it, and like it just looks like a less fun version of Diablo. And because it's just like there's too much going on, that it's like this isn't what I want. I just want a fun roguelike.
Yeah, I mean, complexity for complexity is just...
Yeah, I actually dislike when things are too complicated because I think it detracts. At least for me, it definitely detracts.
That's why I'm hoping that Diablo 4 is going to be good.
Oh no, I'm gonna die.
Are you?
Oh, I just made it out. Okay.
Hold on, we got this. We're getting there. Oh, you just ran next to a guy.
Oh shit.
T-posing. Oh, bad timing. Oh shit. Alright, got him.
You got him? Okay.
Alright, I'm gonna...
You eat him.
I wonder if he'll kill this guy. Hold on.
It's okay. What?
Oh, hold on. I'll get him off you.
No!
Oh, I can revive you? Okay, hold on.
Revive me.
There's kind of been a, I don't know if you think this, but there hasn't been a lot of games that I've just been interested in lately. I don't know if it's just because I'm becoming an old fart or not.
See, I found something that's like, it's new to me. Oh, I got new abilities.
Yeah.
Or I can't get new abilities. Ah, it's on fire!
Oh my god. Better not die.
I got revived in the sun.
You cannot blame that shit on me.
No. I'm just saying, like, that's the perfect time for the game to just be like, oh, guess what? What is that thing over there? Night Stalker glows. Hell yeah. Well, there's a chest over there, but it's sunny out.
Because if you think about it, like, what the games that are kind of popular nowadays are Vampire Survivor was one of that weird indie game that kind of came out of nowhere. And then, God, what do you even have? Oh wow, I just tanked that to the face. Because, I don't know, what have you been playing?
Oh, that's what I was saying. I've been playing, it's not new to, it's not like new, but it's new to me. The Shantae games.
Shantae.
Shantae. It's the half genie hero, and they're very much like Castlevania games or Metroid games. I had seen them recommended so many times, and I was like, fine, I'm gonna play it. It's definitely got like more like cutesy art rather than like badass you know, like Castlevania or Metroid art.
Yeah, well,
but the gameplay is really good. It's just it's that really nice like platformer exploration kind of stuff with fun story, lots of jokes. There's like a He-Man joke in it that I really enjoyed.
that's your how. There was a He-Man joke.
Well, I was just saying, like, there was a He-Man joke. It was a good. It was funny. I was like, oh, I appreciate this. It was like a game that was. It didn't take itself too seriously, but it played really well.
You can heal yourself with Blood Mend as
one
of
I
your
know.
skills if you didn't know.
I've been doing it.
Oh
God, it's hot.
Dude, you want to talk about fucking hot? Jesus Christ, Washington's on fire.
Oh, I have an AC. I've been loving it.
Well, yeah, we got AC too, but I like went outside today.
Oh yeah, my work. Yeah,
some gardening.
Oh yeah, I was
And-
at jujitsu today. I'm wearing thick wool pajamas, pretty much.
Wool Are they wool?
It's cotton.
It's more breathable.
It's breathable. It's good. It's good cotton. Good cotton. Good work. Good work.
You should like petition your. Is it still a dojo?
Academy.
Oh,
Like we
not a dojo.
don't like all that like proper terminology.
We don't like proper terms.
Well, like he doesn't like being called professor. He's like, just call me like coach or my name.
You can't call him sensei.
Only if it's as a joke. Where like today he was like,
Really?
bow to your sensei. Like he was doing like the Rex Squad. He was like, bow to your sensei.
Dude, alright. Next meet you go to, do you call them meets? What do you call them?
Competition.
Tournaments?
Tournament.
Competition?
Competition.
I want you to
whatever.
stroll into the mat doing T-pose.
That'll be my victory stance. I'll just T-pose.
T-pose.
And then I'll just start singing the hum dee ba da dee da dum dee da da. I'll have someone play
What the hell
that
is
song. Hold on, I'm gonna send it to you. Or actually, I can play it in here. I think. I just don't want to accidentally die, so I'm waiting till nighttime. But I'm gonna play the song so you know, so everyone knows what I'm talking about. So I'm not just a crazy person.
I'm not just a crazy person.
I'm not crazy. I swear it's real. I swear it's a real song. I swear
Dude.
I heard it one time.
It sounds like me like humming a song to Nicole, like, hey, what song is this? She's like, I don't think that's anything. Like, I don't know what the hell you're talking about. Like, no, I swear it is. It's like, you're kind of tone deaf, so I don't think it is. Then I'd spend the next like 3 hours trying to look up for a non-existent song.
Oh shit! Rufus respawned.
Yeah, he comes back. The Revenge of Rufus, Part 2.
He's like, a snack has come to, and I was like, no, I'm leaving. I didn't do nothing.
Oh, I just ran into the Chaos Archer, Lydia. Alright, so I'm gonna back that up. But not into her. Although I'd want to.
She seems dangerous.
She's level 26. And she shoots chaos stuff. And it's daytime. I mean, if you're next to me, we could give it the old college try.
But I am nowhere near you.
Are you not? You're kind of close. You should kind of move your butt over here.
Oh no!
Sashay that took us over here.
I'm fighting, but in the sun. Ah, the moon's rising. Now you're all fucking dead.
What level are you? Are you level 26 or gear level, whatever you want to call it?
I don't know.
Right.
But I'm fighting this
It says
guy.
right next to your name. Hold on, let me look on stream. You're 17.
Yes.
Dude, but like, I've been trying to think of like any games that are coming out. I'm like, okay, what's releasing this year? And there's so many battle royales. I mean, you got, and they're not, it's the same ones, right? Like Apex, we got Warzone. Fortnite is still a thing apparently, I didn't know that. I think Dr. Disrespect's releasing one, isn't he? Are you coming, or?
Oh yeah. Well, I was gonna look for that song. But now I don't care anymore.
I don't care. I used to give a shit, but now I have none. Yeah, so we'll start killing her and then you'll realize real quick that we're probably not high enough. Yeah, I'd heal up. Actually, wait, hold on. Let me go to you. Don't see me. I'm gonna give you some Suave, or Sauve? Can you... It's like a health potion, except it really sucks.
Drink that? Oh, look at that.
Oh, two bosses found each other. No fucking way.
Let's let him duke it out.
Yeah. Watch this. Oh shit, I'm getting shot. I didn't
Feels
do
like-
anything. I didn't do nothing. Stop
It's
shooting.
Gornswine the Ravager. Oh, he didn't like me.
If we can kill both of them, that'd make our lives 50 times easier.
He's level 27.
Yeah. I'm just gonna... Oh, you're
missed-
going in.
I just ended up next to it. I was like, I might as well swing. Ah!
Oh yeah. I'm not seeing enough movement.
I shot him.
Alright, we're gonna have to deploy the old hit and run tactic, and hopefully they just kill each other.
Mm-hmm. What? Ow. Rude.
Oh, dude, son of a bitch. They comboed me.
Yeah, they did not like you. Getting all up in their grill. Oh, back off.
I think we can get Lydia, but I don't know how we're gonna extract her.
One of us will have to extract her while the other person lures angry boy away.
Don't forget your T-posing.
I know. So much to think about while fighting two incredibly overpowered bosses.
Oh wow, you've been doing quite a bit of damage to the whatever the fuck that guy is.
I've been shooting him with my laser. Just catching him with laser beam shots.
Oh man, I'm too good of a dodger.
Oh, you're invulnerable while drinking boss blood. That's good to know.
Are you?
That's what this
Oh
person
shit,
said.
I just pulled some humans.
Maybe they'll fight each other.
I think that we should stack on each other. Nothing can go wrong.
Oh, she's almost dead.
Yeah. Hold on, I'm healing. But then we got the whatever the hell that guy is called.
No, I'm down.
Are you?
Yeah,
Where you at?
I'm right.
Oh wow, she's down. Oh, you're
Oh,
over
I
there.
died.
You died?
I died.
Alright, I'm gonna try to extract her. Where is she?
It's my first death. It's okay.
Oh, I think I got it. Okay, yeah, I got her. Did you get credit?
I don't know.
Well, we're in the same clan, so you... Oh shit, I was gonna pick up your items. That would have been a dick move. Did you release or something?
I must have. Or they were doing enough damage while I was laying there. I don't know. Because I did die in a pool of damaging
do you wanna,
stuff.
like, keep trying to do this, or do you want me to run off?
I guess I can run up there and grab my stuff at least. Oh yeah, I got wolf. Travel 4.
Damn, I'm getting my ass kicked.
This game's quite quite fun. For how like I don't know. I mean, I was trying to think like for like these kind of games. I don't normally like them.
Like what in particular?
Like base builder games.
You don't like base builders?
Not normally. I feel like what ends up happening is I play with the wrong people. And they like want to do it a certain way, like you have to build it this way, or we're doing it this way, or take things too seriously.
Alright, watch out. This
I just want my
guy's
stuff.
still burns.
Take all. Aha.
Shit.
He's got V blood.
I like base builders. I mean, you got the classic $26.99 game, or is it $24.99? You know, Minecraft.
See, and that's one I only like with certain groups of people. Like your Tekkit one that me, you, and Nicole played on. I've got a server I play on with, or well, I did have one I played on with Lee for a while. I just stopped playing. I think I even sold my copy of Minecraft on Switch, because that's where I play it.
How the hell did you sell it?
Because I wasn't really playing. Like the last time I played it was like over a year ago.
I don't. Do we want to keep doing this or?
We could take him.
I know we. You can. I'm like missing every shot.
Sneak up behind him. Oh, damn.
My rustiness of League has betrayed me.
Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. What's up, son? He's missed every hit.
Ah, he's T-posing.
You got shit. Oh shit, the tree got in my way. I stuck behind a tree.
Shit, dude.
This dude's weak. Weak sauce. He got nothing.
This is where we die.
This is where he dies.
Dude, I'm gonna run out. Whoa. He's going a bit nutty over here.
We're pulling back to the open area. But one that I really enjoyed, that I didn't expect to enjoy so much, Dragon Quest Builders.
Really? Is
I
it
love
actually
that.
good?
It's super good.
Dragon.
Oh, he's doing moves. He's got moves.
Dragon Quest? Dude, I haven't played a Dragon Quest until like what, Dragon Warrior 2? I don't even know how old that is.
Dragon Quest is pretty good. I think I still
You know
have
what
my
I
like
think is
normal
under-
PC Minecraft account, so I don't think it matters. It's not like I can't play Minecraft. I just don't have the Switch version.
Minecraft.
Minecraft.
Oh shit, I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. Oh boy.
You're alright. You're alright.
The poison. The poison.
We've almost got him.
I am not gonna lie. I'm not 100% sure how Minecraft's still going. You would think that someone would have made a better one by now. Or is it just because of the simplicity?
I think it's because it's literally just Legos.
Okay.
That's all people need.
I did not have a good time over here.
Oh, did you die?
Yeah, but he's almost dead. You got it.
I got him. I'll hold to extract that blood.
Oh, you got him. Res me first. Oh, you bastard.
Oh. Gotcha. I thought you had died. I would have rested you first.
But yeah, I'm just surprised there's no replacement to Minecraft. I know you're saying that it's Legos, but still, you'd think that something
I
with
think there'd
better
be a Mega
graphics or-
Blocks.
Oh yeah. I'm waiting for the Bionicles.
Oh, dude, Bionicles was the shit. I remember Bionicles. Now they're worth so much money.
Are they? There's
Yeah.
no way.
Original Bionicles are worth a lot.
No.
No one would have
Who would
thought
pay
those
for that?
fucking
Who would pay for that? Come on now.
some 30-year-old men out there.
Some 30-year-old. You're buying Bionicles.
Oh no, I didn't care about Bionicle that much. I had him as a kid. I liked him, but good.
Hold on, I need this. I was not really much of a Bionicle. I always wanted Bionicles, but couldn't afford them. Same thing with Animorphs. I don't know if you remember those.
Oh, dude. Animorphs are sweet. Oh wait, are you talking the books, or are you talking like the?
The little, well, maybe it's. I'm not.
Or
saying
are you
the right
talking
thing,
Beast
but
Wars?
the one where.
It's like
maybe it was
Transformers. It was like
Yeah.
Transformers, but it was animals. That's Beast Wars.
Yeah.
That shit was my
Okay.
jam.
So
Beast Wars
I
was
couldn't afford
awesome.
it as a kid.
90s TV.
So I had to go. I had to go to one of my friend's house, and he had a bionic, or I guess it's beast, whatever,
Mhm.
and he wouldn't let me play with it, and I'm still scarred today from that.
What the fuck is up with that? That's uncool.
Well, I was like, hey, can I play with that? He's like,
Fire! Look,
And
I
then he
still
also
remember
had
the
Tekken.
douchiest thing I ever did to Brian.
yeah.
I told him about it. He didn't even remember it, so I was like, well, it can't have been that bad since it didn't leave that much of a mark on him because he forgot about it. I took his Pokemon Red copy and I saved over it.
I mean, it's not that bad, but it's
I know,
still
but
pretty
at the
shitty
time,
video.
that's like that's sacrilege.
It
Like I
is
took
pretty
his
bad.
Pokemon save and I saved over it on purpose, knowing full well how much I hated it because I grew up with not parents with the most means, so like getting a new video game was pretty rare. It'd be like Christmas at the most, and it'd be from grandparents, and they would 9 times out of 10 get me some garbage ass game that I didn't ask for.
Oh yeah. Same here.
So now one grandparent, she was on it. She'd be like, write it down for me and send me a picture. She's the one who got me Kingdom Hearts. She got me Final Fantasy X. Like, this grandma was just on it. She was on lock for getting like the right presents. But
Oh
I
shit!
digress.
I wasn't paying attention.
It's just, I knew how much that sucked because I would rent a copy of Ocarina of Time from Blockbuster and Hollywood Video over and over, and the one from Hollywood Video, eventually they sold the copy, and I knew which one was mine because I drew on the back of it in permanent marker, and I still have the copy because we bought it. But I would rent the same one over and over again, and it would have my save file, and then people would purposely save over your file.
Yeah. Man,
But with
my parents
Pokemon, it
never
is
really
different
got
than like
me.
Zelda. Like Pokemon, you can get through that game in like 2 days.
Not when you're a kid.
I feel like you have even more time as a kid.
Yeah, but you're still doing stupid crap as a kid that you
It's
shouldn't
true.
be doing. Like, oh yeah, I'm gonna make an entire team of Jigglypuffs.
Well, and this is where I think people might even think like I'm the bad guy. Brian had made sure that he got a. Oh god! Oh god! I need shade! I need shade! He had gotten a Blastoise before the second gym was done.
Wait, how?
He just grinded that much beforehand. And
There's
so,
no way.
and I knew he had a
That's so
Blastoise.
He literally, God,
He
that's
just
so much
stayed in the
grinding.
same area.
All right, what do we need to upgrade this? Servant coffin. Oh wait, no, we need leather and
Leather and
copper.
iron. Oh, copper, that's right.
And
How do
so
we
need to kill a
make-
dude.
You need to kill a dude?
Yeah, to get the to unlock smelting. You're gonna light on fire.
Ah!
On fire. Oh wow, you're getting the immersion going.
I almost died. The stupid sunlight thing is really getting to me.
God. I think
They
that
treat it
we
like
should-
allergies. Where's the aloe vera?
I think that one day we should do that. Make 1 hour of RP in a stupid game that has no reason to have
Uh-oh, I'm
RP
out
in
of
it.
blood!
Alright, we need to...
I need to kill something. I'm gonna die.
Can we already make a smelting? No, there's a tanner.
No! No.
Wait, can we already make a smelting thing? Hold on, am I just being dumb again?
I need to find a deer.
Oh, we don't have copper ore, that's why. Yeah, we need to go to the copper mine. Alright, let me dump my shit. Actually, yeah, I'll dump my shit.
I'm getting the copper though. I got
Are you
copper
getting
ore.
copper?
Yeah, a bunch of copper ore right now. I got 50, 60, 80 copper, 92 copper. Still need to find a deer.
Why do you need a deer?
I gotta give him the suck.
I think that's such a horrible way of putting that.
Sir, I have to give him the suck.
That sounds like you hit up like a truck stop or gas station and you got arrested.
We still need iron.
Yeah, iron's gonna be pretty late in the game, I think. Well, actually not that late. Alright, I'm gonna head to the copper mine, which I believe is north-ish.
Ah, the plant's back.
Do you keep up on Twitch very much?
Not lately.
I don't usually, except I've had a little bit more, slightly more time than usual. And there's a whole bunch of VTubers now, right?
Mm-hmm.
And I don't understand it. I'm racking my brain around it. Like my brain just can't process. And
here I'm thinking, maybe I should be a VTuber.
yeah, but don't they spend like $3,000 on their rig?
Why do they
Or
spend so
something stupid?
Why would you need to spend so much?
To get all the animations and shit?
What do you mean, like the really nice one? No, see, I was talking like a real cheap looking one.
I guess
Like I would
technically
draw
you
it and it would just be 2 frames. It'd just be a mouth open and a mouth closed. When you talk, the mouth opens.
I mean, you could just do the VR chat one, which I don't know what VR chat is. I just know some of them go in there.
Look, it's full
Have you ever
of
done-
Sonic, or it's full of Knuckles the Echidna just going, "Do you know the way?" If I know
Is that what it
anything,
is?
if I know anything about it.
Okay, I'm at the copper mine if you want to come up here.
Hold on, I'm feeding.
Oh yeah, I should probably do the same. Oh, there's 2 good ones up here. Have you done VR chat?
Mm-mm. Look, I'm a degenerate. I'm just not that much of a degenerate. No, I don't have a thingamajiggy, and so I've never actually gone into VR chat.
Do you need a thingamajig?
No, you don't need one. Just never felt the need to go into VR chat.
I've never felt the need.
I don't know. Like, what am I gonna get out of it? Seeing all the weird
You're
people.
gonna be friends, and
Yeah, I knew you were. I knew that would perk you up when I said, "Look, I'm not a degenerate." Lee goes into VR chat with his.
oh, does he?
He's got a skeleton man.
Lee, did you have to pay for it, or did you just find a random one? I don't know. There's so many weird sides of the internet that I've never been exposed to. And so I saw one VTuber doing VR chat. I'm like, dude, that looks wacky and wild. It kind of looks fun, kind of intimidating, but
There's probably lots of cool people you can meet, or some weirdos. Or some cool weirdos.
See, that's kind of the thing, right? It's like kind of going to like a weird bar.
It's
right?
the
Where you're
internet
just
bar,
like-
yeah.
Where you're like, man, I don't know if I should be in this bar right now.
Like when you go to a new town and you go to a place where it's like locals only.
Locals. You enter a chat room and everyone just turns their head.
Hey, fellow kids. I'm here to talk
You have summoned me.
propane and propane accessories.
I have summoned you. Did you pay for your model?
Hi. No, I didn't pay for any of my models that I use. They're all publicly just put out there.
Like, how into VR chat are you?
Wow, how did this even start?
What?
Me, probably.
I think it just came up naturally.
Oh,
I doubt it.
My name's Lee and I am a skeleton man.
my name is Lee and I am Tomar.
And I am from the Skeleton Man land.
Cody in here.
I don't know how many hours do I have in this game. I have 1,500 hours in it.
Wait, is it a game?
VR chat? That's what you're talking about, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a game.
Oh, I didn't know that.
It's a VR game.
Oh, I've only seen the weird shit that goes on in it.
Like what?
Like where everyone turns into like a weird looking Mickey Mouse guy and harasses people.
It's still a game. What qualifies as a game then? Like
I don't know. Having a purpose?
I mean, it
Yeah,
has
I mean,
a purpose. It's a social game, I guess. Like you just hang out and talk to people and look at fun avatars and worlds.
I'm honest, I'm not talking shit about it, I just don't understand it. That's
No,
what I'm
no, you're
curious.
fine. You're fine.
I would even say that falls more into like it's its own social network more so
Yeah.
than a
Is that what
game.
it is?
Like it's just
Yeah.
like some people just like hang out in there and just chill. Some people fuck.
Yeah,
Wait, what? Seriously?
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah. No, that's a real thing.
No, yeah, there's that kind of environment where people just do stuff like that. But I mean, for the most part, what I do is there's like a lot of unique worlds to look at, and like there's honestly games within the game, like the game itself. Like whole people have made whole games in it.
Well, yeah,
play.
so yeah, don't they have like a real life Disney land or something?
There's probably that. Yeah, you're probably right. Amusement park rides or something.
It's the
Okay,
new
now-
it's the new Gary's mod
Do you-
almost.
It's basically honestly, kind of.
Do you go to the degenerate chats?
I've been around just about every environment in the game.
Look, son,
Just
I've
because-
talked to who I need to and who I haven't needed to.
No, like I said,
Yeah.
it's just a side of the internet. 'cause, like, I think-
There's 18+ content. Yeah, I mean it's there. I don't normally interact with it. I've seen it.
Oh, I've been
but I don't-
downed
Have you? By what?
by that guy. He caught me with a stab to the
Got you
kidney.
slipping?
Caught me slipping. I was enraptured by Lee.
But Lee, I've been part of like the more degenerate side of the internet, like
Yeah.
the stuff that like little kids should not be watching. I haven't been to that side of the internet where it's just like, you know, I grew up on AIM chat, right?
Yeah. I mean, yeah. There's mature content. There's full-on naked models. I don't know. I don't normally interact with that kind of stuff. It's not really always for me. It's
What I want to
just
see,
I like
There's
hopping
a-
worlds.
There's a guy down here, Cody.
what I want to see is just a full degenerate model,
Full degenerate model. What does that mean?
but like just completely just
Cody, are
naked.
you gonna
Oh,
do you
healed
see
up.
him? You need to
Complete
heal up.
naked body, just completely just like over the top fan service. But then when they open their mouth, it's just perfect Hank Hill. Or
I mean, there's
Yeah,
most
just-
definitely you can find that.
hi,
There's this person
my
that can
name's
do that.
Hank Hill. Could I offer you?
Well, because
Milk?
I saw VR chat like way back in the day by who's that? I think he's a YouTuber, maybe he's a streamer.
Hold on.
Rafflegator? Is it
Let me get
Rafflegator?
some water and then I'll talk more.
Yeah, I need.
Tell you what.
Lee's gonna be my gateway
We're
drug.
diving deep into the VR chat.
No, I'm seriously like, I see it and I'm just like, I don't understand it. Like, not in a bad way, just like, it's kind of like
Happens if I
VTubers,
drink
right? I
this.
don't understand them.
Oh, drinking water
Here,
increases your sun resistance.
let's get our blood. Don't pull them.
No, if I'm gonna go into some in-depth thing, I'd probably need some water to talk.
He's gonna see you. He saw you.
Alright, I'll distract him. Hey, did you change your skills? Because
No.
the Chaos Lady shit is really good.
Oh shit!
No, it's really funny you brought
Almost
this
dead.
up. It's really funny you just happened to brought this up because there's actually like a major controversy going on right now in the game.
Controversy?
Yeah. So there's always been modding in the game, like things to make the game easier, right? Like things to make the gameplay smoother. Summoning a self mirror so you can see your model easier, so you can look at it while you're in VR. Just stuff like that. Things that make the game easier. Just run smoother, play smoother. But there was a recent controversy where they're adding anti-easy cheat, or like an easy cheat thing, right? To anti-cheat software, and it'll.
What's the game though?
So the reason they're doing this is they're really against their own modding community, for whatever reason, and even though that's like 60-70% or more of their player base
Cody,
that
don't run
uses
too far
mods.
away. You're gonna.
The sun's rising. He's following
We're in a
me.
cave.
And so they're
We'll come down
Oh,
here.
we're in a cave.
Yeah.
essentially with this
Never mind.
anti-cheat stuff, they're getting rid of modding. Like they want to ban modding completely with the anti-cheat stuff. And so there's just a lot of controversy with that going on right now. And people are review bombing the game.
That always
is
happens.
VR chat?
How is VR chat? Like how is
How
it?
old?
Oh, I don't know when the game came out. I think it came out in 2017.
Oh, it's not that old?
Yeah, it's like 5 years old.
I'm gonna get dropped again. I have 1 HP, 4 HP.
We got this.
3, 2, 1.
Alright, why don't you do the blood?
Yeah, I mean,
Blood.
there's just about every community you could probably think of in the game.
So you really like VR chat?
I mean, is 1,500 hours a lot? I mean,
I
Yes.
don't know. I don't know how much you play games.
Well, I guess yeah. What's your most played game?
what is my most played game after that? Or before that? VR chat is my most played game.
Oh, okay. Well, that kind of helps. I already answered that.
What is my second most played game? Hold on, let me look. Probably Skyrim.
Skyrim?
No, actually, no.
He plays a lot of
Gary's
Skyrim.
Gary's Mod is my second most played game. Warframe
makes
is my
sense.
third.
Oh, I forgot you played Warframe. Yeah, Warframe puts a lot of hours in there.
Monster
Cat,
Hunter
get down.
World. Monster Hunter World, Elite Dangerous, and then Skyrim. Yeah, so that,
So how often do you hop in VR chat then?
oh, I mean, it depends.
Like, is it a
Uh,
weekly thing, or is it like you just
oh,
get burnt out and?
No, I get on. It depends on the week or in the day what I'm in the mood for. Sometimes I'll get on like an hour or so at night, just like once a day. Sometimes once every other day. Just depends on my mood.
Oh, you have to stand still for blood mend. No wonder I haven't been healing. Lost in Shadow's just like, so I keep noticing you're canceling your blood bend. And I was like, what if I don't move?
Oh my God.
Oh.
Dude, okay, but Lee, you know what I'm talking about though, right? Where it's just like it's an enigma
What?
to me. Like
Oh,
VR
I
chat.
mean, I legit play a couple hours a night if I'm in the mood. Like, I'll hop on for like 3 hours. I usually put a little bit of time in the game at night.
But you use it mainly for exploring. You don't use it. To
Yeah, it's just fun to explore worlds and then talk to people that I've met. It's fun. I like
Can
it.
you like create your own worlds if you wanted?
I mean, I could. I just don't want to put in that effort.
Is it like pretty tough, or is like the
I mean, it can be.
tools there?
The tools are there. You just have to download the stuff. Like you have to learn Unity, and or whatever else is involved in that. I don't know entirely.
It's still sunny out.
Like I said, my exposure to it is, I think his name is Rothulgator or whatever.
Yeah, yeah.
And I think his is more degenerate content. So
I mean,
that's all I know about VR chat.
it's like
that's where,
like degenerate content to you. Like what does that entail? Like to you?
He's like,
BDSM.
Really?
What'd you say?
BDSM.
Oh, I mean, like there's straight up ERP like in the game. Like you could probably find just about anything.
I mean, that's
Yeah,
a
no,
lot
that's-
further
that's
than
what
I
it's-
expected for you to say. Oh my god, my cat.
I legit thought you were gonna say like something like the Knuckles meme.
No, I've straight up.
Do
seen
you know the way?
videos. I've seen the videos of I believe it's Rothulgator, where he has like a straight up like strip club almost. I guess I don't know what the fuck it is.
Oh wow. Yeah, no, I guess I didn't even think
Yeah,
you'd go that far.
there's
But like,
there's strip clubs, there's dance clubs like that. Yeah.
like BDSM is your level, like that's degenerate. Like normal, what
Is that not? Am I too high or too low? What's going on here?
I feel
No,
like that's pretty
I mean,
high. I
that's-
feel like that's pretty tolerant of like what you would consider. Because like
no,
most people
honestly-
consider just like naked models, like that's degenerate
gonna-
behavior.
I was gonna say, I don't really know the whole like every single kink ever, but isn't that, I would assume bondage is pretty tame.
See, that's what I thought.
That's what I would feel anyway. Like
I don't know, man.
because every other person I know is into it.
We need. God, we need Brian because he made me feel bad when we talked about anime.
Yeah, dude, chase.
You know what I'm talking about, Cody? When we were talking to Brian, he's like, "Oh, you watch that shit?" I was like, yeah."
I mean,
Yeah,
there's some
I don't know,
people who are
man. Like,
into some fucking shit.
you give me some, just give me some anime titties. I'm happy.
Dude, okay, I'm not lying. I didn't think High School of the Dead was that bad.
I
didn't-
just thought it was written terribly. And like,
Did you?
it's
I didn't
so
think it was that
over.
bad.
It's bad. It's a bad anime. It's fun for what it is. It's bad. It is a bad anime. It is not a good. It is not something you show someone and go, "It's good," right? To someone who has no idea what anime is, because they're gonna be like,
I will agree to that. I will agree to that. But I don't think it's that bad.
Tony's like, it's not that bad, right? Like I jerked off to it a few times. It's not that bad.
I can proudly say I've never jerked off to an anime.
No, I've never either.
Like, oh, you should pick up that crossbow, Cody. It's really good.
Oh, hey, a crossbow.
Yeah, I got one too from killing a dude. No, but like, that's why VR chat it like blew my mind because I saw that stuff. That was my first exposure. Then I just saw people chilling, and I'm like, what is this?
When you play long enough, you really do get used to seeing just like nudity or like pretty close to it. I'm not kidding. Like,
that's a big old titty.
especially if if you're just with like a friend group, then you just end up seeing things.
It's just dude, you make it like.
I'm making
So
it sound
bad.
more I'm making it sound more casual than it is, but it
No,
actually
not
is.
casual. You're making it be like, so what if there's some titties out and about? You're fine.
I mean, yeah, like I said, you get used to it.
Like I feel ya.
Damn, I didn't know that you did so many hours in
Look.
VR chat. That's kind of cool.
My Twitter
don't-
timeline is something I can't open up at work.
Yeah,
Or
sometimes
how many
you
just the degenerate
Wait,
anime
what-
stuff
what
that's
the
on
fuck?
there.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Yeah, it's
Dude,
just-
okay, there's some YouTube videos. Actually, well, there's some anime that I watch that I don't like. Nicole doesn't care if I watch it, right? But the thing is I care if she knows that I watch it.
it's not that she cares that I watch it, it's that I care that she knows that I'm even watching it.
What is it?
Because, well, oh god,
This is a safe
Okay,
space.
first of all,
You've brought it up. It's too late now.
This is a safe space.
okay, first of all, there's the High School of the Dead.
Yeah.
That right there. That
That's
right
not
there is bad. But
That's
then
okay.
I have taken the dive.
That's tame.
into
Like that's
Yeah.
actually tame. That's just
DXD. I have taken that dive.
what's
To
high
what?
school? I don't know that. I don't know that
High
one.
school.
Wait, what
DXD.
is it? Oh, I know what it is. I've just never seen anything of it.
Look, one of my favorite anime is Kill
it's
la
pretty
Kill.
Bad.
Kill la Kill's good.
Oh god. Okay, yeah, it's pretty bad too.
Not really. I mean,
Dude, what do you mean? You're like
I mean, the
So
whole
close to
anime
nudity.
is a joke about that. It's making
Yeah,
fun
yeah.
of. It's self-aware. It's making fun of like all the animes that do it on purpose.
no, I'm,
if you want something
Like
that's
Nudist Beach
worse
has to be
than-
the best group in the way. Literally, they're fighting against clothes, and there's a group called Nudist Beach where they don't wear
it's
clothes
great.
and they fight
it's
naked.
Great.
And it's just a couple of dudes.
It's just making fun of the genre.
Yeah. But I mean,
No,
yeah,
I
I'm just
know,
saying,
I
like
know.
it is in your face.
I've
like
seen it.
people, if you sit down and watch that, and people who don't watch anime are behind you,
yeah. Yeah.
that's
No,
like that's one of
that's-
those ones where you're like, oh shit. Yeah, I can explain. So this is,
No.
and then it's us explaining what we just explained, but then they still go, okay, weirdo. I still
no,
see
I have
anime
one.
buds.
I have one like that, and it's actually one of my favorite animes. It's called Panty and Stocking, and every other joke is an innuendo. Like, I'm not even kidding.
okay, you know what one's really bad that I started at my work at lunch break, then I had to like turn it off almost immediately? Konosuba. I don't know if you guys watched it. It is probably one of my
on.
favorite, but it has so much fan service that I don't even hate it.
One that my girlfriend showed me that
Oh, I've heard
I
of this.
actually fell in love with. Also, 100% fan service, but it's really funny. Is Dragon
Food
Maid?
Wars.
Oh yeah, yeah. I've heard
Dragon
of that,
Maid.
yeah.
It's
That
got
one's not
like
too bad. That's not too bad.
it gets worse. Like later
it?
on, when
Okay,
one of them
I didn't-
shows up and she's like hanging out with a little boy, and you're just like, all right, this
Hold on,
is.
hold on. Cody, why the fuck are you putting copper ore in the sawmill?
I don't know. I don't know how to use it. It just feels like make
What do you mean? That doesn't.
make. I.
I put a smelter right next there, and you're putting fucking copper.
We didn't have the smelter yet. I put the iron in
I
there
just
like a
made it.
while ago. I know, I put the iron in there like an hour ago.
No, but
No one said a
Penny,
thing.
Panty and Stocking is another one that just makes fun of the genre while also being just really fucking like over the top about it. It's actually really great. I would recommend it. It's called Panty and Stocking. It's hilarious. It's actually really funny. It's my favorite anime.
Cody, are you taking? I'm watching you. Stop stealing the copper.
No, I put more
doing?
in. I took the 50 out and put a 200 on top of it.
You know you can just click it and it'll like add whatever your can.
I didn't know that, so I did it my way, and it's fine. It worked the same.
It did.
Ooh, I can research something. I got a
Oh,
book.
we need to do a tanner.
I got Merciless Night Stalker gloves. Researched.
Man, but don't for VR chat you need to have like a top and a bottom gear, right? So you can like walk around and shit.
What?
Like so
What do
you
you
can move
mean?
your arms and all that.
Oh, I mean, you need controller and a headset. Do you mean like to move your legs or something?
Yeah, to like
Oh,
walk around.
you don't. I mean, yeah, if you actually want to walk around, yeah, but you can just move your avatar without legs. Like you don't need to access.
We're slowly moving into the Oasis.
There's something. It's called what do they call it? Full body tracking, where you can get trackers for your legs, but those aren't necessary. You don't need them.
So do you have like the full setup?
No, I just have a controller as a headset. I have the Index. It's good.
How much did that set you back?
Let me check. It all too much.
Oh
It was
really?
it was over $1,000.
Holy shit.
Yeah. I did it with my taxes, so it didn't really
I
like.
did it. I did it with my Biden refund.
Yeah, no.
Biden-
no, I
Biden
use that-
officiated this.
No, I earned that money. It's my money. not
Government
I
Biden.
was
got
just-
fucked by taxes this year.
That was your governmental savings account.
Basically. I don't know. Let me see how much did I
Wait,
spend
your
on it.
taxes? You got $1,000 back from taxes?
Is that not? It was part of it was no. Part of it was my own money, but most of it was
Oh, okay, I was about to say I've never gotten that much back.
no.
I
no,
did
it
when I
was,
was in school.
You get 1,000 back?
A couple of times. And then after that, nowhere near.
let's see. And all in all, I spent $955, but with taxes, with the tax, it was $1,058.
Holy fuck. Is that the cheap option or the expensive option?
No, that's everything. That's the. So there's these things that go into the top corner of your room, and they're called base stations, and they you get 2 of them. You can get more if you want to spend more money, but on more. But for my room, I didn't need any more. They go in opposite corners of the top of your room, and they track everything that the headsets and the controllers do.
Base
So how
station.
big's your room then?
How big is my room? I don't know.
Like, is it decently big or is it? Because right now I'm chilling in probably like a 9x8.
Oh, I don't remember the exact measurements. You need
Well, I
a
mean,
you,
is it a
you
big room
need
for this? Like, can you?
no. I mean, like I can walk around a little bit, but you definitely need a big like if you have too small of a room, you can't actually do anything. Like the when you set it up initially, it's like, hey, draw a giant square, like trace your controller against the walls of your room to measure out the entirety of the room, and we'll see if if the room's big enough, or it's like something like that. But if your room is too small, it's like, we can't do that.
That'd be like my entire house. More pylons needed.
Construct additional pylons.
But so you don't use it for the social aspect, right?
I
Or do you?
mean, I do. I to talk to people and see
Build
friends.
more
And
burrows.
I'm in a Discord with friends I've met from that, and I hang out with them in Discord and just play games, play normal games.
No, I'm okay.
But I mean, like
I
games
how
that
you-
don't
no,
require
it's just funny
VR,
that you piggyback off of that. Like, yeah, I've been playing.
non-VR games. I don't know how else to say it.
No, I know. I know what you mean. Man. So how'd you get into VR? Did you just like randomly?
Cody, you remember Cujo, right?
Yes.
Well, there was a regular in his channel, and they started streaming, and they stream VR chat to this day. Like, that's all they stream. And I'm like, oh, that VR seems kind of cool. Initially, I was like, I don't really want VR. It doesn't seem worth it. And then I'm like, oh, they're streaming VR. This kind of looks cool. You know what? I'll do it. And then I saved money for that.
Or never look back.
Yeah.
Now, has anyone ever walked in on you in VR chat and be like, "What the fuck is going on?"
I mean, they've walked in, they've knocked and then walked in, but they're mostly it's like, oh, okay, you're playing a game, cool.
Okay, so you just like can easily breeze over it. No. It's
Yeah, it's
don't worry
not.
about it.
It doesn't. I always minimize the game on my monitor just so I can see other things on my monitor while I'm also playing. So it's not like they're gonna walk in, look at my monitor, and see everything. When you have the headset on, you can't see what, and no one can see what you're doing. So even if it was something questionable, it's not like they're gonna see it.
Unless you're like, oh yeah,
Yeah, pretty
throw
much.
those titties in my face.
Yeah.
Well, so
Yeah.
that's what I was wondering if. Well, I guess since you have, I'm assuming headphones on, right?
Yeah. I mean, yeah.
Oh
um,
yeah.
And so the weird thing about
Oh yeah,
the weird thing about the interesting thing about the index headphones, or like the earphones, whatever you want to call them. I guess they're headphones. They don't go onto your ears. Like they hover just like outside of your ears. It's interesting. You'd have to look at it to know what I'm talking about. They like here. I'll give you a picture just as an example.
Cody, did you just? I'm making doors, man. What the hell are you doing?
What?
Oh, did
Just
you
look-
do this wall or no?
I didn't do anything.
Oh, I thought you broke my wall.
I did not break. Maybe I did. I just was dashing forward. Maybe I just slammed into the wall.
No. You have to like go into build mode and like deconstruct it.
So like I sent you a picture of what I was talking about.
Oh, I could
Okay,
put a
hold on.
tome in here.
Like the headphones, like they like sit just off of your ear. Like so, if something is too loud, you can kind of hear it if you're in the same room as someone. But otherwise, it's not going to be like super loud. Like you're not going to be able to hear it through
All right,
walls.
let's take a look at this.
Look at that. Look at that animation. That's nice.
Oh, that's
a nice.
weird.
That's a nice.
Yeah.
tone.
You can
Does it work
still,
well?
yeah. The audio on it, the audio on the index is some of the best on the market.
Why does my character look like a giant version of Edna Moe from Incredibles? Just like
You know that is kind of what she looks like. Kind of
Oh,
what they
wow.
look like.
Yeah, kinda. Huh?
Glasses and everything.
It's if she just like hulked out. This is Hulk version.
Yeah.
I mean, it kind of makes sense, right?
I love my pink-haired goblin man. He holds everything so like fabulously.
Dude, we need to make. Oh shit, we need to upgrade our heart.
Oh yeah, we can do that.
Yeah,
We got
let
the
me go do
stuff.
that real quick.
Don't burn.
Oh god, I'm gonna die. Oh wait,
It's
no,
just-
I don't have the leather.
The leather. How do we make leather?
We need to kill the leather lady. You're gonna die.
I need
Oh,
to
there
get
you
closer to the wall. We need a roof.
That's what I'm trying to work on.
How do we build a roof? Oh,
Well,
exterior.
You have to have floors. Once you have floors, it automatically builds it.
Oh, we just don't have flooring yet.
Nah. We need to upgrade the castle for floors.
You're too much of a peasant vampire. You cannot make.
Man, those are,
the
I've
floors
never
yet.
seen headphones like that though.
Yeah, they're unique for sure.
I thought that
post
for
in
like
Discord?
VR chat, you would just have to get like the Oculus or something.
No, the index works with any VR game, I think. It's really nice.
Oh
Even
God,
outside
I'm
of-
on fire!
Oh God!
And we're good. And we're fine.
Okay,
We're
hold on,
breathing.
I'm gonna build a little skeleton thing for us.
Even outside of like VR chat, the index controls are pretty nice.
There we
like
go.
you can
No,
like
no.
move your
Okay, Cody,
fingers
you're good now.
independently.
Move your fingers?
Yeah, you can
Yeah.
move your fingers independently because of the sensors on the controller.
What's this?
This
it's
is
a
the
mist?
bonfire.
It's a
Yeah.
mist brazier.
Yeah.
I'm gonna
Dude,
put
that'd
more
be kind of weird
bones
to
in
move your
there.
fingers.
Yeah, the controller sits on your hand in a way that it's strapped to your hand, so you can completely let go of the controller without dropping it.
Huh.
Yeah, it's really nice. So you basically just use your hand to do stuff in the games. Like it feels more real, I guess.
Dude, I don't. It sounds so interesting, but I don't know
Yeah.
if I have the balls to do it.
I mean, it's expensive. Yeah, so I don't blame you for not buying a headset.
Well, I'm talking just VR chat in general, because you don't have
Oh.
to have anything. You could just rock up with the.
I mean, there's a. Oh yeah, you could just go on desktop. Yeah, that's true.
But you just would not be getting anywhere close to the same experience, right?
No, definitely not.
So is there like cheaper options then, or is that
I
pretty
mean,
much?
there's plenty of cheap headsets out there. Yeah,
So we need Keeley the
there's
Frost
some that
Archer.
are that are like easily half the price.
Yeah, we need Keesley, the
Alright,
Frost
nighttime.
Archer,
We shall hunt.
and then there's also the armor, Grayson armor, but we can leave that for a different day.
Yeah, I think Keeley could be our last little bit. But
Oh
yeah,
yeah, what time is it? Yeah. There we go, Cody. We'll just get you in some VR chat shenanigans.
I'm just gonna become the Hokage.
Ooh,
Ha!
ooh.
My Rasengan
Oh god.
will blow the enemies away.
My favorite, my favorite like meme one like that is I have an Eggman, and he just like normal video game Eggman,
I've been shot.
and he can just explode into muscle. Like his top portion of his outfit will just explode, and he'll just get muscular.
And that happens in VR chat?
Yeah, it's an Eggman avatar, and he can just grow buff, and his outfit just erupts in them, and he just becomes muscular.
Hell yeah.
And then he can also go Super Eggman, where the Chaos Emeralds surround him, and he just becomes Super Eggman.
Dude, what the fuck? Okay, I'll add this to my list. I'll add this to my list if I ever become a millionaire.
There's like a voice line where he says something like, "I can't believe I have to do this," and then he just like glows really bright with the Chaos Emeralds, and like his mustache like grows, and he goes like his mustache is like golden.
And then a
So
tiny.
when'd you buy this headset? Like, was it this year or was it?
When did I buy it? I don't know. It was
Or
like a year. It was like a year ago.
Oh, okay. So it's not like super recent.
No, I mean I could see when I bought it. I don't know. Let me look. It was bought last March of last year.
Dude, so you really sunk some hours in.
Yeah. It's fun.
No, I don't doubt it. I bet you can get in some crazy shenanigans.
Oh yeah. There's
And,
quite literally an infinite amount of worlds for to look at.
I
If
bet
you just look.
some people are gonna start opening up businesses if they haven't already.
I mean,
NFTs. NFT.
There's like basically conventions where you can see example avatars that you could go to websites to buy.
Oh,
you
so
have
they've
to buy
got
'em, huh?
straight up like
Yeah, like conventions.
ways. Yeah, okay. So they've
Yeah.
got. I bet people are paying like for access to those too. There's legit.
No. They're all free to look at. Like you can look at example
No,
avatars.
what I'm saying is, I bet there's people charging to get into places though, like paywalls to get into certain areas, like to join this exclusive club we got.
There's probably Discord servers that you can join where you pay for something, and then you're like, you join this world, this private world that we have made only for this. Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. It's like I bet that's already happening.
That most definitely exists, and it's mostly mature discords and servers and like worlds.
Who would have guessed? Porn would
Yeah.
be there again to pave the way for enterprise.
No, it's just really, like I said, it's really funny. You guys just like may happen to bring it up on the night where there's a big controversy with the game with modding and people being outraged that modding is being banned.
I honestly.
Modding's getting banned in a lot of places. I don't know about VR chat for it to be a good place.
It's
I
it's
found a vampire
especially,
hunter.
in my opinion, it's especially
What
bad
level?
in this. What level, indeed.
It's Tristan the Blood Hunter.
Is he killable for us?
I don't know. I just ran from him.
Nope, skulls. All right, let's get.
Oh no, he's a blood
But
hunter.
we need to hang out right because I'm pretty sure this lady's in here because there's a whole bunch of tanning shit.
Oh yeah, it told me to come in here with my tracker. Oh hey,
Oh,
look, it's
wait,
her.
there's
Let's
me.
fucking go, bitch. She's only level 20. Weak ass sauce.
I'm surprised you haven't made like more armor or anything.
I don't need it. I'm good at games like this. Now that I know how to heal. Oh, shit, missed everything there. Oh no!
It looks like you're about to die.
About to isn't dead.
I suppose.
Never tell me the odds.
Wait, Cody, are you down?
Nope. Just being a badass.
Oh, you're over here.
Combat healing.
I'm a combat healer. You're only healing yourself.
Yep. Healing in combat. I'm gonna eat this man. Ow, bitch.
Dude, okay, Lee, I'm not gonna lie. I thought VR was more for like the more degenerate side, or like for kids, like little kids.
It's one or the other. Porn
No,
or
I mean-
children.
There's
And you
all
don't want to
sorts of
combine
stuff.
the two.
I would honestly, in my honest opinion, I don't think VR chat is a kids game. It shouldn't be. I don't think adults should be throwing kids into that game because there's too much adult content to warrant a kid interacting with it on accident. It's just there's too much of it.
Well, is it age restricted, kind of ish?
No, there's no age restriction. A kid can accidentally just wander around and find
Okay,
stuff.
so you can't lock people out.
No. It definitely, like, they either need to. I don't think they're doing more. They're already banning They're already trying to ban mods, and look where that got them. A mostly negative review. Recent reviews on
Extract the blood.
Steam.
Damn it.
An overwhelmingly negative response.
What do you think about it? Do you even care?
What about modding?
Yeah.
I think that it would be bad, and they would lose all of their a good majority of their player base.
Well, is there an alternative?
There's plenty of alternatives to go to, and I've already had people talking about where they would go.
So, like, what's like an alternative?
I can't think of. Hold on, there's one that people have talked about where it's basically the same kind of game. I just can't remember the name of it at the top of my head. It's like,
Because I thought VR chat was like really old.
I don't know.
I didn't realize that it was 2017.
Yeah.
Hey, there's a waygate over here.
Is there?
Hmm?
Yeah, but you can't travel with certain items.
I guess it's called like Neos
That's
VR
dumb.
or something. I don't know.
Guess I'll start running back. Cause I got a full peg. Which way do we go?
I don't know. I'm just running this way, and eventually I'll have to go down.
It's fair.
Hey, look, stuff. Yeah, because like VR chat, I see a lot of weird shenanigans and a lot of VTubers doing that.
Yeah.
I'm assuming it's because you can just have a cheap model or something. I don't know.
I mean, there are very expensive models out there to buy.
Yeah,
We're
but
talking
you
like
can-
pushing like $50 to $100, or even like more than that.
Oh yeah.
Can you just add more assets to it? Like what increases?
Yeah,
the
I
cost?
mean, I don't know. Normally, it depends on how detailed the model is and stuff like that.
Can you get like crazy detailed?
Yeah. I mean, yeah. There's definitely some.
Because
Some
I've only seen
models
the
out
meme
there.
ones. You know, like the Knuckles, the Mickey Mouse.
Oh
thing.
yeah.
Do
I
you know
mean,
the way?
Yeah.
there's straight up. There's definitely straight up just like really detailed like models out there. Yeah. If there's something you could think of, it probably exists in some capacity.
I mean, it sounds like a pretty difficult game to find a substitute with, but
There's there's a few games that are just basically the same thing, and they even support transferring avatars that you've made into their game.
oh, like exporting the assets.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Like I have an uncle. I don't know if you've ever heard of Let It Die,
Probably not.
but yeah, I have a Uncle Death avatar that's pretty cool. It's like
Did you commission it, or is it? A free
no,
one?
no, it's one I found, and it's pretty neat. It has like glowing eye, like glasses and stuff. It's really cool. I like
I told Tony I'm gonna be a VTuber.
it.
But it's gonna be like the most like low budget VTuber. I'm gonna just draw a picture and then draw it with an open mouth, and then when I talk, it just switches to the picture with the open mouth.
That sounds amazing, actually.
Aren't you
Not
decent
gonna
at
lie.
drawing?
Huh?
Aren't you decent at drawing?
Oh, I heard what you said, but what did you say, Lee?
No, that sounds amazing.
Oh, okay. I thought you said something else after that, but yeah, I just thought it'd be funny to do something like very Monty Python-esque. It's like,
Yeah, because you told me about this where you wanted like a whiskey type face where they just like cut open their mouth completely, right?
and the mouth just goes up and down. I want to figure
Yeah.
out a way so that it is on a slider and has voice. I'm sure that's much easier to do now, but like voice input commands, so like thresholds, and it makes the mouth
pretty
go up and down. Like,
I'm pretty sure all you need is VTube Studio and you're good to go.
and probably something to work with. But yeah, I'll look and see if I can figure that out, because I'll do that and just have like a much more cartooned version of me as like a wizard.
Alright, let me put this tanning thing down.
Or just different
Wait,
faces.
a wizard?
Yeah, Geek
thought you-
Tasmo. It's like a great. Sounds like a wizard name. So I was thinking like, almost like
I
the
think we're
god
going-
face from Monty Python.
You're gonna turn yourself. Everyone's gonna be a VTuber. You're a VTuber. You're a VTuber.
Ha! My name's God. Every voice will just be
Hank Hill.
Hank Hill.
Whoa.
My name's God, and I'm here to tell you about propane.
Oh god, here we go again.
All right, wait. Can we get inside of our
Oh wait,
coffins?
no, I made the miss. I made the miss stuff.
Oh, right.
Yeah, but it doesn't change the time.
Not if we both go to sleep, like in Minecraft.
I mean, we could do it, but I'm pretty sure it doesn't.
Let's just try it out. Let's give it a night night. Did that work? Nope. Well, it didn't work. The time did not pass any faster. I hate this. Oh, we got the leather. Can we upgrade?
Yeah, I'm working on it.
I'm just wondering.
I'm loading it up with all the leather that we have. I love all the random controversies that just happen in these random communities. And my favorite thing is stumbling upon them and having to spend like the next 12 hours of my life just wasted away figuring this shit out.
Yeah.
Like, what was one recently that I did? God damn it, I can't remember. Because it's one of those things that you read into, you're like, why are people upset about this? And then you look more into it, you're just like, I kind of get it, but it's still kind of dumb. But this one seems a little bit more serious.
Yeah.
Which one?
Oh, the
The-
one you were talking about.
Oh
the
yeah.
VR.
Well, yeah.
Because they're like screwing over the fan base.
Yeah, look, when I like I said, it's like 60-70% or even more of their player base uses mods that make the game easier and run smoother. And then you're just being like, hey, you can't actually use those. We're going to ban them completely with an anti-cheat. Yeah, personally believe that's a dumb decision, and I think it warrants the outcry against it.
Is there anything in particular that is forcing them to do it? Like the feel that they need to do it?
I don't know. They've always been in denial about or rather, they've always been against modding, mostly because there's bad clients out there that there's bad apples basically. There's always one bad apple with a bad client that crashes a whole world of people, and that's kind of my thought. Like, I'm pretty sure that's the reason why they probably are against modding for the most part, because there's ways.
Crashes an entire world.
Yeah, like there's people that will go to places and just lag out everybody and make their game crash.
Huh.
Yeah. It's like a client they have, or like something like that.
That sounds just like bad game design.
Or there's it's bad moderation and people not in the game, people not
Okay, there we go,
fixing
Cody.
certain exploits in their game.
Yay! Yay! We can make floors now.
Can we? Oh, we still need stone.
We can't make them, but we can.
There's avatars that will crash you if you have them displayed. Like, they'll just shoot out a laser or something that crashes your game, or even worse. Like, there's been people and like actual reports of like hardware failure.
Cody, do you have whetstone? Or no, not whetstone. What is it called?
Damp rock? Yes.
Oh wait, no, it is a whetstone. Boo.
Your joke was not funny and I hate it.
How does that Futurama thing go? For Zoidberg,
you're bad and you should
suck and
feel.
you should feel bad.
Yeah. Or that was bad and you should feel bad.
Yeah.
Make my. Oh wow, that takes a while.
What does?
Making a copper sword. What if
Yeah.
I boarded
you
it
can
because I
abort
want
it.
copper axes. Those are better. Those are cooler. Also, copper weapons seem somehow worse than bone weapons. Just because
So?
copper's so soft.
Yeah, but every game copper comes first, so checkmate.
Oh, there's a
It
copper
always goes-
spear.
It always goes
Oh.
copper, iron,
Well, it's
silver,
too late
gold, and then some random ass element. Alright, Cody, you should know a controversy. What's your controversy of the month?
Diablo 2. Or Diablo Immortal. This is bad, right, guys?
Well, isn't that last month, or is it this month?
I don't know. I don't follow game controversies because I don't give a shit.
No. I'm just talking about
Like it-
regular controversies that you run
Oh.
into, like the random shit.
Regular controversies that I've run into.
No, just like a random one. Like,
Yeah, I'm trying to think. Just-
should we go hunt down the floor guy? The armor guy?
I was gonna hop off here in a minute.
Alright, I'm game with that.
Getting
I'll pop
sleepy.
off.
I'll play some more tomorrow. This game's great.
Yeah.
We can
Big-
continue
okay,
our
hold on, let's
conversation.
Let's back up on the Diablo Immortal real quick. I just got something to say. Okay, I hopped on for 10 seconds. Or not 10 seconds. I hopped on for a couple minutes.
Like, I
did the
played for 10
tutorial.
seconds. This game's great.
No, I hopped on, and I'm like,
Oh, shit.
this is just... I literally walked in, played this game like, this game makes me want to play Diablo 3 and not this game. And so I logged off, and I called it a day. Because they had nothing to offer. Like, I don't understand
Oh, that was sick.
what the developers were thinking. They literally should have just put Diablo 3 on the phone, and it would have been fine.
Yeah.
And I think they probably could have gotten a better feedback, like make it like so it costs $5 or something. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know. That was a dumb move by Blizzard. But like
Well,
in a
do you
long
know-
line of dumb moves.
Do any of you guys watch Josh Hayes or
Josh Strife Hayes,
Josh
yes.
Strife? Yeah,
The most handsome guy talking about MMOs ever.
yeah. So I really like his analogy of cashing in goodwill. And you know what I'm talking about, Cody?
Mm-hmm.
And I think that Blizzard is cashing checks and they're bouncing at this point.
Oh yeah. So like, I'm trying to think of like companies that could do stuff on goodwill still. Maybe
I think Cyberpunk, they cashed in a ton of that.
Yeah, like Cyberpunk cashed in their goodwill from Witcher 3.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah.
And like that's the only reason like they'll be able to make another game and people
Yeah.
will still play the next one.
Okay, BioWare has just been chipping away at it. Because after Dragon Age Origin, I think they
Diablo
did Baldur's
emotional.
Gate. Baldur's Gate.
I just forgot that
what
they
else?
were Baldur's Gate. Dragon
I know, right?
Age.
I was gonna say goodwill in general. In general, like I was gonna say, what's a good example? Let's see. I was gonna say, what are they? id Software.
ID Software.
Yeah, guys who made Doom.
Oh, you're
Yeah.
saying that they cashed in, or they're building?
No, they have goodwill. Like people like whenever they make a game, it's like, okay, they're gonna make a good game.
Yeah, that's true. They have.
Yeah.
And then, you know who can't really upset their fan base or have not really seen it maybe back in the day? The Final Fantasy 14 people. I believe, what is that, Square Enix? No, it's not Square Enix.
Square Enix has had a fair share of hatred. Like they
Yeah.
cashed in
No.
so much goodwill on Kingdom. Well, to be
Yeah.
fair, a lot of the Kingdom Hearts stuff is because Disney owns it now. It's Disney
Yeah.
Interactive. It's
Think
not
about it,
Square.
if you think about it, right? Like, Final Fantasy 14, whenever they fuck up, they just say, oops, my bad, we'll fix it, we understand why you guys are pissed. And everyone's happy because they're like, oh, they heard that we're pissed. Blizzard's like, hey, yeah, this happened, fuck you guys. I
Don't
care
worry,
that you're
guys.
mad."
We put a new mount in the shop so Bobby can have a new boat.
Bobby.
Bobby needs a boat.
Oh, you know
Yeah.
who has a lot of goodwill? That I don't know if
Agreed.
they deserve it.
Should
Is
have.
FromSoft.
They've got a lot of goodwill.
Yeah, I think
They started
I
on trepidatious waters, though.
I think they
They're-
deserve it.
Yeah, with
You
their
think they
early
deserve
games.
it?
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
I don't know, man.
The
I don't
amount
think
of
they
games
really-
they've made in the last like years.
Now, do we trust that the games will come out polished and clean? No. We've given
You
up
don't
on
think
that a
so?
long
I
time
think-
ago. They will come
don't think
out
they're that bad.
buggy and unoptimized as always, but they'll get
Or
optimized later.
unbalanced.
Yeah, and they'll get fixed later, but it's gonna start out fun. Like for a while, the only way to play Dark Souls
Do you know
on
they
the
made a
PC was
Monster
with
Hunter game?
mods.
Do you know they made a
FromSoft
monster?
did?
Yeah. They've made a couple. They're just spin-off games that are on like the PSP.
Oh,
Um,
Tokuden Kiwami?
Poca Poca Aereo Village Monster Hunter Diary.
You know who?
Oh,
okay.
oh, actual Monster Hunter games.
Yeah, like a legit
I
Monster
thought you were
Hunter.
talking
They're
like
just-
I thought they were
they're just,
behind Tokuden Kiwami, which was
No,
like
they're spin-off games, but they're Monster Hunter games, I guess.
that's
know what's involved in them.
crazy.
I think he
Okay,
plays
okay.
a Palico.
I
need
love
to bring up,
Palicos.
you know who gets away with so much shit and I can't understand why?
Hmm.
Fucking Bethesda, dude. Their
Oh,
games
yeah.
come out fucking broken to all hell, and people are like, "This is funny." Like, you can't complete like half the shit, and everyone's like, "Yeah, this is fine."
I think Lee, you might
no.
play the.
I feel like
What?
I
What'd
think
you say?
you.
Like-
I don't know if you guys played Total Annihilation. Have you guys played any of those games?
I've heard of it,
yeah, I've heard of it.
I've
But I
not
haven't
played
played it.
Total Annihilation.
but I've never played it.
But no, I swear to God, Bethesda gets away with so much shit. Like, I don't know if you guys played Skyrim when it first came out.
Yes, I got it at midnight launch.
Okay,
11,
so
11,
you
11,
know-
son.
So you know people that where the game just started and the cart would fucking bug out and fly all over the place and you'd die, right? I don't know if you guys remember that shit. And it's like, bro, how are you bugging the fucking cutscene, the intro
yeah.
cutscene?
They definitely have like a lot of people like they know that modders will fix their games.
Yeah, that's the thing. But
They've been like
everyone's
this for
okay with it.
years.
Everyone's okay with it, and I'm fucking losing my mind because everyone's like, "Oh, Skyrim's the greatest game ever." I'm like, "Oh my god!"
I don't-
it
Which
sucked
which
so bad."
Skyrim?
I
First
love Skyrim. Yeah, with
second
Skyrim.
Skyrim. We're on like Skyrim like Redux 17 at this point. Like I don't even remember what original Skyrim versus now looks like. I couldn't tell you.
People
I love
that
Skyrim.
play
Don't get me wrong.
Skyrim
Like, it's a
now
good
play
game,
it with like
but
150 mods.
I play as vanilla as possible a lot of the time. I mean,
Do
my
you?
last game play, yeah, I did do that. Just that because I wanted to for meme's sake. It was just wanted to see how many mods I could cram in the game. But I do play. Normally, I do play as vanilla as possible with the unofficial patch.
I just would get some texture mods to make things look a little crisper.
Yeah.
And then I add one mod just for whatchamacallit. What's it called? So arrows never stop adding up.
Oh.
You just get porcupined.
No, there's a 3-hour video that is all of like 1,001 glitches in Fallout 76. It's a 3-hour video going over all of the glitches in the game.
Yeah, I think to play Fallout New
Jesus.
Vegas, I had to install a mod. New Vegas, though,
I can't.
best
couldn't play New
Fallout,
Vegas.
best Bethesda game, and guess what? It's not even fucking Bethesda. It's Obsidian.
Yeah, Obsidian makes pretty alright games.
What else did they
Well-
make that was really good?
Well, that's the
Pillars of
that's the
Eternity.
devs, though.
The original Fallout games, Fallout 1 and 2, they made.
Okay, hold on. Fallout 2, I have still not been able to play. It crashes every time I fucking
Oh,
leave.
Those aren't my kind of games, though.
No, me either.
I tried playing them. I played them back in the day when you could get them at like Fred Meyer on that 2-for-1.
Yeah.
Fred Meyer.
Yeah, Fred Meyer, and you like walk
you buy
in.
games at Fred Meyer?
Look, when
You
I was
fucking
like,
degenerate.
when I was
You don't
8,
even buy it from Target like a normal person?
I was 8 and I was with my grandma, and I'm like, Grandma, I need this.
Ring.
That's when I found a game called Dungeon Keeper, which was actually fucking awesome.
I said
just-
sound familiar.
You're just the devil, and you're having your goblins like create a dungeon for you. And it was just this like roguelike-y thing.
This sounds so familiar.
It was so dumb but so great. I'm gonna play that at some point. We're gonna do that for a game day. We'll just come on and be like, all right, what the fuck was Dungeon Keeper? And can you even play it anymore?
Can you even-
Someone else knows Dungeon Keeper. Okay, I'm not the only person. Yeah, Dungeon Keeper.
Dungeon Keeper.
Shit was awesome. It was so
That
weird.
sounds like a 90s game for some
It
reason.
was a
to me.
90s game. It might have been an 80s
Oh,
game
was it?
for real, but it was a
Hold
DOS
on,
game.
I need to look this up. Well, no, it's not a DOS game, dude.
Yeah,
DOS
yes.
games are like Centipede. Hold on.
You underestimate DOS games. Doom was a DOS game.
Yeah.
Yeah, but Doom is 2D anyway.
2.5D.
Dungeon
Okay.
Keeper was on DOS. Thank you very much. I was right.
Was it?
Yep.
Holy shit, 97?
1997, so you can still play it on 95 as well.
Why do I know this game?
Oh, there's a Dungeon
I've
Keeper
never played it
mobile
in
that
my
came
life.
out in 2013. They tried to bring him back. They tried to
Was
bring
it
my boy back, and then
Hide the Man?
Dungeon Keeper 2. I definitely bought it because as a young boy, that cover sold me on something.
Hold on, let me look at the cover.
Look at just do yourself a favor. Look at Dungeon Keeper 2 cover,
Hold on.
like
Oh,
the box
chicken
art.
front?
Yeah, I was like, I need this, Grandma. Why? Because the demon's cool.
Okay, how many of you guys, when you got games when you were young, took out the manual while it was installing? Because obviously it took like 3 hours to install on your computer.
Yeah, this is something children won't understand.
Oh. Okay. Well, I got the game manual, and for Diablo 2, I started reading the game manual to figure out what the fuck I was supposed to do. And obviously, your first character is the paladin. But I ran across Endurial, and my tiny brain could not comprehend the awesomeness that it was. You know, because let me see if I can get the picture from the manual.
Oh, and Ariel. Oh yeah. I
Yeah.
wonder. I'm trying to remember her picture.
Hold on.
I have the manual. I think. I could find it. Oh yeah. No, I see. Is it the
was
black
just
and
like-
white sketch?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
That's what I remember it as.
Yeah. I remember that one.
And I was just like, my brain, because looking at it at the time, my brain was just like, yeah, okay. And now looking at it, I'm like, holy shit, she has like chains all over herself. She has chain boobies and everything. Like, I did not catch that as a kid.
hmm Yeah, Diablo
Wow, yeah,
2.
you like power looking it up.
It's got power keys.
And he's like, Cody, let me fucking look this up.
My keyboard is just really loud.
Look, this is what we talk about. We talk about all the games we used to play. We were talking about
Yeah.
Fable 1, 2, and 3 earlier because I picked up
What?
Fable 2 and 3 because I've never
I
played
mean-
3 and I've wanted to play 3. And 2 I think is like the best.
Before Skyrim, I played a fuck ton of Oblivion. Like Oblivion is definitely like tied or even I enjoyed even more so than Skyrim in certain
Alright.
regards.
I was a Morrowind
Hold on.
boy.
Yeah, hold on, Cody. Let me tell you about my Morrowind, because I never played
Um,
Oblivion, but the Morrowind, I did not know what the Morrowind's quest system was because I was too lazy to read it. So I spent my whole Morrowind experience is going place to place, stealing gold swords, getting arrested, and dying, because I did not know how to play the fucking game because I was so little. And everyone's like, "Dude, Oblivion's so much better." I'm like, "Dude, I can't afford that shit." But that was
I
my
did
Morrowind
the same thing in
experience.
Morrowind for a long time. I would steal stuff forever until I learned how to play the game. But I loved Morrowind because, like, after a while, you'd learn like where stuff was, how to sneak around things.
Yeah.
Like,
But all you did was steal, because no one knew how to do the main quest unless you were some old dude. That
I
actually
know.
did the shit.
you
I know how to do
underestimate
the
my
quest.
lack of friends.
In
I figured
Morrowind?
it. I figured it out. Like I played it recently, like within the year, like
Well,
this
okay,
year.
No, I'm talking when it first.
Oh, when
came
you were a
out.
kid? Oh yeah, there's
Yeah.
no fucking way you're figuring that out.
Oh, I
Because it's
I
like- As
a
played
kid.
for a while as a kid. I didn't get super far. I didn't get, but I did a bunch of the side quests.
My character was a punchy man, and he would like. I don't know if you know how unarmed works in Morrowind.
Well, yeah, you punched.
You
And it
punch
goes
them.
up.
Well, yeah, you punch them, but you don't initially do health damage to them.
You do fatigue
drain-
damage first.
Yeah, you do fatigue
really?
damage. Yeah, and then once they're out of fatigue, they fall over endlessly until you punch them to death.
Huh.
And it's it's kind of irritating at first, but then it
And that's a
becomes
Morrowind
really
thing, or is it a
Yeah,
Morrowind
mhm.
Oblivion?
no Morrowind. It becomes really funny.
One thing I was really happy about when I was a kid, I was playing around in the starting area and just climbing on stuff, and I found a stump. And inside that stump is a very rare and very powerful axe. And I learned where that was, and so all my runs I would start with a beefy fucking axe. So I ended up making lots of warriors in Morrowind.
hmm
Thief warriors, of course.
Oh, my guy did not do stealth. He was just angry fist man.
Yeah, I'm with you, Shadow. I never played a lot of Oblivion. That was the one I just didn't get into.
Oh, I love
I was
Oblivion.
super into
It's-
Morrowind, Oblivion. I was like, meh. And then Skyrim, I was like, hey, this is some good shit.
Um,
And then
My-
I never played Fallout, and then Fallout New Vegas. I was like, hey, that's pretty nice.
Did you ever see my Oblivion character, Cody? I don't remember if I ever told
Yes.
you about him or if you saw him.
Yeah, I've seen
um,
you play a couple times.
He's ridiculous. I managed to get just the correct items where I reflect 100% normal damage back at my attacker. So if there's no magic involved, they just kill themselves.
Really?
Yeah, it's hilarious. They just take damage from their own hits and kill themselves.
That's awesome.
Yeah, it's
I
great.
love builds like that. All right, that's gonna be me. I think for the
Oh yeah.
evening.
Yeah, I should probably start getting to bed.
You got work in the morning, but yeah.
Yeah, Lee, isn't it like 2 there or something?
It's almost 2. Yeah, it's not quite my bedtime. I'm a night owl. I'm a night owl. I don't know. I go to bed at 3 a.m.
Holy
Yeah, I
shit,
mean,
man.
when I was working midday, I did go to bed at like 2 or 3.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
But
It's
I
just
gotta get
'cause I
up
can.
at 5.
Well, yeah,
Holy
that's
shit.
fair. Yeah,
Yeah, that's rough.
you better go to bed.
Yeah.
Oh, that's
Alright.
fine. I can take a nap when I get done from work. Like I get off
Still.
work pretty early.
It still
And my
sucks that you
job
have to go in.
Yeah, but my job's so chill. Like I'm listening to audiobooks, just chilling.
Falls asleep at work.
No, that used to happen, but now I just have a nice big coffee before I go into work. It's good stuff.
Wait, how
Yeah.
would you fall asleep at work?
I mean, it gets cozy.
I mean, I understand when you're just sitting there a while waiting.
Wait,
It's
hold
cozy.
on, Cody, I'm confused. Aren't you doing massage work?
Yeah, I'll have to like demonstrate. It's really hard. But like I was working on someone's neck where I was sitting down and I was
Yeah.
working on their neck, but I was kind of leaning on my own shoulder, and I eventually just like passed out for a few minutes and woke back up. They didn't even notice, so that was funny.
That's great. They didn't even notice, even though
Yeah.
you were very
And then I
clearly
almost
touching them.
headbutted someone. I was so tired that I just like fell asleep sitting up, and I was like, "Oh no!" And I almost headbutted them. And that
to
would've-
get
yeah.
more sleep or something.
No, this was like years. This was like my first couple years of doing massage, and it's when I was going through a party phase.
Oh,
Wow.
Stay
boy.
out till like 3 a.m. drinking.
Yeah, that's fair. Yeah.
Okay. I'll see you guys tomorrow.
Yeah, I'm gonna play
Alright.
some more of this.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Lee, you're welcome to
Peace.
join, even if you don't play. You can
Yeah.
just hang out in here.
Yeah,
I'm
do you have
free.
do you have V Rising?
No, I haven't. Is it a game you have to buy?
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
$20.
Okay.
But you can just hop in.
Huh.
I'm sure that I'll have wacky
Something
things
to
that I
scream
have
about.
questions that you
Look,
have
I'm gonna come
answers to.
back with more. We're gonna talk about the fact that I learned you can see the Big Bang tomorrow.
What?
Yep, we're gonna bring that back around, but we'll do that tomorrow.
Yeah.